pizza at a pod party that was cooked in THC oil.
The worst I've ever seen is doing a bowl through a fucking flashlight.
Ew!
What the fuck?
That's the start?
On that note, let's start the session, folks!
Last time, on random bullshit, you all...
Oh, is that what this show's called? Shit.
It is now. You were all on your way to Chioko City of Chengdu, and you stopped. You knew there was another town called Fairview on the way. En route towards Fairview, you had a brief encounter with a rock, which you successfully hid
Dwayne?
from.
Dwayne.
That well-named Dwayne, because you're very original.
What's you, Kimasabe?
And then, at which point you got to Fairview, which used to be a farming town, but has been turned into an industrial hellscape, run by 3 smelters, that make weapons for the Tearstones. The residents of those smelters, you investigated, you met quite a few people, actually. You went to I think Gerald went to the Ruinaire smelter first, which was run by Wilhelm Mir, who was a very...
the cranky old guy. Yeah, that's the one he went to first.
Started to unionize, as one does.
Well, until you figure out Gerald's definition of the word unionize.
Right,
Yeah.
wasn't it that he thought...
He
it
thinks
was
he's
married.
getting them all married, yeah.
That's so funny.
Gerald thinks unionizing means marrying.
You talked to there was a worker in there named Kambira who seemed to be an orphan whose brother was still in an orphanage back in New Therenfall, who was being forced to work or something. There was a whole subplot with a guy named Clemens who worked at the smithy.
Mm-hmm.
He was approached by a cloaked figure who was trying to get him to join some sort of eco-terrorist group called Nature's Resistance.
Whoa, I missed a lot.
Yes, you did.
What the fuck?
It's debatable on whether they're eco-terrorists or eco-resistant. Probably the former. But
You assumed eco-terrorists pretty quickly.
they've
God.
yet to do anything.
True.
It's also not a bad
They
thing.
might just
We're
throw
still
soup
down
at a
to hell.
painting.
Yeah, that's true.
Topical humor.
Clemens, said the figure was like very heavily covered, and they were disguising their voice somehow, but he thought that was a woman. You met said figure who invited you to a meeting at night at the house of Emilio Cress, who you later discovered was the guy who ran the smithy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, he had no idea.
You went and talked to
It was his daughter.
Well, we are 99% sure it's his daughter. We have not gotten confirmation yet.
Yes.
True.
Oh,
You
great.
went to him, talked to him, like, he didn't know anything about the meeting. He seemed like a decent guy who started this enterprise and it got way out of hand without his intention.
Because, corporate merging.
If it wasn't the
He
daughter.
got bought out by the
Oh,
Tearstones.
right, but he's not doing anything, about it? Does he
What's
actually...
he gonna do against the Tearstones?
Yeah, he's a regular...
I don't know, he makes
That's-
weapons, so...
That doesn't make him a fighter. Also, they're a whole ass army.
Yes.
You're telling one blacksmith to essentially go against
So
Caesar's
is he
Rome.
basically a prisoner?
He's
Is that what
capitalist
you're
prisoner.
getting at?
as much, and in so much as any of us are prisoners of capitalism.
But I'm thinking of, a fucking Nazi, doing things for,
he himself is not the one making the weapons. He
runs the smithies.
Well,
which means he's in charge?
He's in charge of,
And
the
if they
production.
don't meet quotas, which the Tearstones send someone down to check
So he's basically a prisoner of the
More or less.
Tearstones. Okay.
he could quit, but they would just put someone else there and possibly kill him.
And there would be,
Okay.
there would be severe repercussions if they did not.
Okay,
if they do not
so
meet
this is a
quota.
good person.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to wrap my head around
as
that.
far as we have understood.
Okay, yeah.
We literally convinced him to just let us deal with the Tearstones because we've somehow become professionals at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
He very much wants someone to deal with them. This is a town that is
We'll deal with him. Gerald, deal with yourself.
There are not many happy people in here.
Sit in the corner, you're grounded.
Male rule number
Well,
one.
all right. Guys, I think I may have misunderstood.
What else?
It's just his ghost.
the ghost of Gerald.
He's like a blue thing.
Yes.
He is one of the blue people now.
You found out that Emilio.
It's Avatar in the worst way.
Ah!
You did find out that Emilio has a daughter. The quieter person, but
He said his wife was dead or separated.
Past his
Past.
wife's dead. Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, you briefly went to the other smelters, the Perlentos smelter, which had a very uppity, cranky elf named Novus in charge. And then the Kinehurst smelter, which was run by Bastian, who I described as Ed Norton from Glass Onion. in his demeanor.
Good old
Yay.
Miles Brown.
Oh yeah, there was also that one townsfolk who insisted that Bastian killed his wife somehow. By buying, or was responsible for the death of his wife by buying his mill when he was absent, and then his wife got sick and died.
Aw.
And seemed very upset about it.
Well, yeah, as you would be.
Yes.
Most people would be.
Yeah.
Others
Most
are just
decent people would be, yeah.
Oh, the key word there is decent.
Yep. Yeah, and that's a lot, but that I believe covers just about everything. I believe as we come back into things, you are all outside the smithy. There's a map of the town in DM handouts.
Oh.
Not labeled, but basically the 4 buildings along the river, which is choked with refuse from the smelters. It's smelter, smithy,
Good
smelter,
old lack
smelter.
of waste protocol.
So the smithy is the second building,
Go
right,
fishing
going
for
from
blue
left to
turtles.
right, and then the rest are
Turtles.
the smelters.
Yeah, the rivers are running with refuse. We can fish for turtles.
All right, and yeah, you all have a meeting to attend later tonight, assuming you'd like to go.
Well, we have to at least look into it, if only because Gerald is sending all the
Everyone
unionized
in town.
workers to the eco-terrorist meetup
Yep.
Jesus.
and
yeah.
wants Chiyoko to marry them all.
Wait, yeah, we have somebody who could do that.
No, I don't have that spell on hand right now.
Also, that's a lot of people
Yeah.
who do not wish to be married. They think they're unionizing for better pay.
Yeah.
Would it be like one giant relationship?
Only if they all consent to
If they
it.
all-
Like a polygamy?
If they all consented to polyamory, I would allow ceremony to work on all of them.
But that's not the pretense they have been sent to that location over.
No, it's not.
Okay, so what do we do about this? I mean, help, I guess?
Well, first we're originally just going to the meeting to see what's up,
going on
in case they are planning something extreme that could lead to war with the Tearstones.
Okay.
But
And we want to stop war with the Tearstones or start war with the Tearstones?
Well, we're personally kind of at war with the Tearstones, but we don't want the town to be.
Oh, okay, we don't
'Cause
want
we
them
literally-
to get caught up
We
in
literally
the...
just solved that. We're probably going to have to do it again.
Okay, cool. Just
We don't need the
catching
town
up.
involved. We're okay with the Tearstones waging war on us. We all volunteered for that shit. But the poor town is just trying to get out from under their thumb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or,
That's what
Sigmund's throbbing power boner. Your choice.
No. I mean, so where are we right now?
You're in the middle of town, outside of the smithy.
Yeah, we've kind of just been
I think I'm
dragging
finally
you
sober.
around. Like, we've just been kind of like pulling you along as you've been desperately trying to recover from all that dragon spit.
I imagine it as you've been quietly taking in what's been going on.
Oh, it's not like when we were at Great America or whatever the roller coaster park was?
Because also it's been a few days. Like, you've been traveling for a few days since
Hey, man.
you were in.
My hangovers are actually like that in real life.
Okay, then fair enough. That could be a thing.
Why do you think I don't drink very much? It's not fun.
It's true.
At least the aftermath. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't want them to start war with the Tearstones, but I don't want the Tearstones to keep having weapons. What if we fake his death? Like, fake their deaths.
The entire town?
Yeah, and we take the town and move it somewhere else.
Okay, Patrick. Hang on.
I'm just brainstorming. You're never wrong when you're brainstorming. That's what Arthur told me. Because you get the bad ideas out to make way for the good ones.
Yeah.
Well, at
But
least
the
I'm
presence
thinking.
of bad ideas
Right, then you say not
insinuates
that.
you can be wrong during brainstorming. You're not wrong to brainstorm.
Yeah.
Right, that's what he's trying to say. Not, like, it's wrong to not, like, even try to think of something.
Sure.
That's what the message is. Arthur the Aardvark is a complex show, right?
Yeah.
Having watched some, I feel like you're maybe using some hyperbole.
No, he really said you're never wrong when you're brainstorming.
No, not that part!
Oh my god.
No, I believe you on that part.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
This is amazing.
I just got checked.
Is that
back
almost
in.
our record for derailing?
It might be. I'm so.
It's up there. I feel like I feel like no. There have been like things that RJ has said at the beginning that has just turned into a 5-minute conversation.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
I like that. That's absolutely the thing.
Okay.
So
We have to figure out what the fuck we're doing about the Ecoterra situation.
Well, first, I thought the plan was we're going to their meeting to see what's what.
So
which
let's-
isn't until tonight.
Right,
Should
but
we
Gerald
do some
also.
recon?
oh right, you did also tell Clemens about the meeting and convinced him to come. That also. Was
Oh,
Who's
yes,
Clemens.
Clemens was specially requested by a person involved to be there, and he was someone we met and who gave us some information we
like
needed.
late teens.
Oh no, is he a sacrifice or something?
No.
I don't know.
Not as far as we're aware.
This is not a cult.
It's a
They're-
secret meeting.
They're a resistance group.
I don't know. There's magic in D&D.
I mean, listen, it wouldn't be the craziest thing a Resistance has ever done in a fantasy world.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm still drunk. Let's be real.
No.
If I keep thinking of all that stuff instead.
I mean, look, you're not wrong to just try to catch up, because there is a
Yeah,
lot.
it
No
was a
manner
lot.
of anyone giving you cliff
Jesus.
notes is going to cover everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's like a late teenager we got some info out of, and for some reason when the eco-terrorists approached us, they said, hey, bring Clemens, and everyone was kind of like, how do you know we know him? But we didn't have time to ask questions because they said it in passing.
Probably watching us the moment we arrived.
Wouldn't be surprised. We don't exactly blend in.
Yeah.
We are 5 mercenaries.
Yeah. And this town is, like, plagued by Tearstone rules, so they would be wary of anybody who comes in, I suppose.
To some extent, probably.
Yeah. Yepperoni.
So I guess we can skip to the meeting.
Is there anything else
you want to do? You've seen most of the town. Besides,
Seen most of the town. We checked up on the farmers. He screamed and left town.
Oh.
What?
Gerald ran into a farmer that he traumatized a couple times.
Oh no.
Who ran out of town and was swiftly grabbed by Dwayne.
Oh, that's right. He was grabbed by the rock.
The rock.
Maybe he will survive.
You know, he's a gag character, so his odds are high.
Yeah, you've seen most of the town besides.
Always bet on gag.
Besides, like, the town hall itself.
Yeah, there isn't much to it, honestly.
It's a smaller building.
Yeah. No, I meant to the town as a whole.
Oh.
You know, it's very.
It's not.
It's a
like,
small industrial town. There isn't a whole lot to do.
Yeah.
Right, well, we're on our way to somewhere else, so let's go to this meeting.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have anything they want to do before the meeting?
I don't. I guess I'll do a prayer.
Yeah!
Gerald?
No.
Nothing I can think of.
Alright.
I'll
I
give
got-
Gerald bardic
If I'm passing
inspiration.
time, I'm just doing a prayer.
Alright.
Whipped cream on a day.
In that case, we will.
Chicken on a pear.
Semen in my hair.
Oh no.
Whoa!
We will pass.
Misfire! Misfire!
We will skip time to
Reset the timeline.
Oh my god.
Go back!
Quinn, I would love to hear the end of the sentence.
Yes, please.
We will yes. Oh, it's back.
No.
Just make sure that it didn't end the stream.
Even Quinn doesn't get to finish his own sentence.
The trials and tribulations of streaming.
Flipping this chair.
Yeah, still live. Okay, good. Yeah, you will essentially, you'll see a trickle of people coming in from the various smelters. Gerald, you recognize a bunch of them as those you spoke to.
I can't remember. Do we know that you invited everyone?
Yep, he told us.
No, yeah, you had, there was a whole blowout
Remember,
over it.
because he specifically was like, yes, I sent them all there. And we're like, why would you send them all there? So she can marry them. And we're like, say that again? He's like, well, yeah, isn't that what unionizing is? And we were like, Gerald, no!
Oh my god.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
I guess things are going to be as expected.
Yeah, you see all these people gathering.
Yeah, Shava and I are kind of used to this shit, but sometimes he'll still get you by surprise.
I believe the people who were approached by the individual, it was Gerald with Shava, and were you there too?
No, she was with me.
Okay, so it was just Gerald.
It was Gerald and Shava didn't do a whole lot because she couldn't really do a whole lot. She was kind of powerless to stop this.
How many people do we have to assign to Gerald to make sure this doesn't happen?
The answer is yes.
We just need one tiny thing that we can just like.
Theoretically,
attach
the
to him.
only way to stop a Gerald is to have everyone on board. All hands on deck.
I completely forgot.
Oh god.
Right.
There we go.
Just a bit new to this.
Yeah, don't worry. You won't get used to it, and there is no fully getting used to it.
Right.
So you will see Clemens will arrive.
It's like a puzzle box that gets dumber as you open more doors.
Yeah. Clemens will arrive and come up to you and say, "Wow, I wasn't expecting so many people to be here."
Yeah, big turnout.
It's a long story.
Thanks.
It's a very long story.
Fuck, what was his name again?
Who, Clemens?
No.
Gerald?
We had fake names.
Oh, his is Juan.
We have fake names?
No, these
No.
two have fake names.
Why?
Because they spawned.
Well, because he's a Tearstone, honestly. That's the reason he took one off.
That
Yeah, we
makes
both
sense.
responded. He had
And
good
she
reason.
just kind of panicked and was like, my name's Jack.
Yeah. I took a different name because we're right by my
Yeah, Jack Chi Chan. What's up? Because you're Chi.
I did make the
No.
joke that we're pretty sure Jack is short for something, but she hasn't told us what yet.
Okay.
Yes, my name is Juan Johnson.
Yeah, right, sorry, it's not just Juan, it's Juan Johnson.
Yeah, the old long.
Everyone else has
long
been going
Johnson.
by their names.
I'm Juan,
Okay, great.
Juan Johnson, the new floor manager.
No reason why we should have fake names.
Could be.
Well, I feel like I have good reason.
Yes, we're heading closer and closer to your town.
All
Sure,
these
I
people
guess.
that
But he's
came out
also
for
a
the union
Tearstone.
meeting.
Guys,
So much unionizing.
Gerald.
What?
You keep saying these words, but you don't know what they mean.
I know what a union is.
We went over this, it's not marriage.
It's when a man and a woman truly love each other.
So what happened with you and Steve?
And then the stork
Dave.
comes down.
Dave.
gosh, wait, a stork? Have you never had sex, Gerald?
What's
No,
that?
he has.
Like,
No,
No, you
No.
know what sex is.
no. We've been.
That doesn't mean he knows how babies are
this
made.
chart. Knows what sex is, doesn't fuck, doesn't know what sex is, fucks. It's the chart.
Oh my god.
trust the chart.
Styx is a virgin, but even she knows what sex is. God damn.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Nothing. I'm angry at you.
She only just got over those drinks you gave her.
Exactly.
Nice.
All of you can make a perception check if you want.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I will. Why not?
Well, when offered, you take the check. You fail 100% of the rolls you
10.
don't do. 8.
Oh wait,
Of course, I put it down.
I have
and
a
it says
bonus.
20.
I want
Don't
to
I?
shoot myself.
What happens?
My roll was a 5. I need to check what my bonuses are.
Well, Gerald, I'll say,
Gerald is the perceptive one.
9.
Yeah, mine's 12.
yeah, you'll notice, behind a behind a tree, like to the side of the meeting, you'll see that cloaked figure that approached you the other night, just sort of like standing in wait, essentially, like they're getting ready to start the meeting.
I'm gonna go over to them.
Okay.
Gerald, where the hell are you?
Just
they'll-
one.
they'll
Just one
say-
notices.
they'll
I'm
say-
gonna fall off.
I wasn't expecting you to bring so many people. I appreciate your enthusiasm for recruiting.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Wait, so they think they're unionizing, but it's actually an eco-terrorist group?
Gerald thinks they're getting married. They think they're unionizing. This person thinks they're here for the
Oh my
Nature's
god!
Resources
This
meeting.
is so
Wanted
fucking
to
complicated.
go over
Yes.
a couple.
This is basically a 90s rom-com.
I wanted to go
That
over
is
a couple
relevant.
talking points before you get out there and really.
I'm just gonna walk up, having seen Gerald left, and just slap a hand over his mouth. Gerald.
Yeah,
buddy.
no.
Juan, buddy, pal. I think you've done enough talking for today.
Yeah.
No, I understand.
I'm
get
just
it.
gonna
I
grab
know.
his, like,
I
strap
do.
or whatever and slowly pull him back.
You're gonna pull Gerald
Yes,
back.
I'm gonna pull you.
Well, she's going
Uh,
for the comedy.
You're gonna hope that Gerald lets you pull him back.
I'm gonna give him resistance in this direction. How
Give him,
about
like, a
that?
tug.
You'll sort of tug on his arm.
Yeah.
You know, just grabs Sergo's hand. Just remember to talk about workers' rights.
Just slaps right back on.
She'll, the figure will be like, what?
What? Oh my god.
It's a long story.
Equal pay for the day.
Well, at least you got that part right.
The figure is going to just sort of go like, and
Yeah,
just, like,
fair warning. They're not here to join you.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So, this man decided.
You didn't slip through your hand. Floor manager.
You just say that, and I just slowly reach up to,
Self-assigned.
cupping you with the bottom three, just reach up and pinch your nose for a second. Just like letting go every couple of seconds to make sure he can breathe. Like, just like purse the fingers enough he can always breathe. Just like, shut up, Gerald. Long story short, these people think they're here to unionize because our associate here got very confused on meeting dates and times.
Nice.
So you may try to sign these people up. We're not going to stop you, but that's not what they think they're here for.
you'll see the figure like grabs the hood, yanks it free, and sort of will reveal a female, like a young, older teenage female with a sort of hard face. It'll say like, he what? I'm so.
So we were trying to do some damage to the Tearstones. We decided, let's disrupt production. He said, I'll take care of it. And when this bunglehead sets his mind on something,
Floor manager.
I'm kind of the only one that can physically stop him. And I wasn't looking at the moment, so he marched off. And at that point we said, sure, whatever, he is good at disrupting things. And so he decided to try to unionize all the workers, and for whatever reason, he told them all to meet here for the union meeting.
Yeah.
Because there's a murder that's already happening.
Right, that's.
Just pause it for a second.
I don't understand what
Hang
he's
on,
trying to say.
hang on, what was that one?
Well, it's there's a meeting that's already happening, so it's a union meeting.
No, it's
That's
Gerald.
Exclamation
Juan.
mark.
Juan.
Did you at least get Clemens?
yes. I'm going.
Why
to,
did you request him, by the way?
I'm gonna motion Clemens over.
Because you like him, don't you?
Shut
Make an
up.
insight check.
Wait, what?
They're
I mean-
teenagers. It's completely
Oh
possible.
my god. Is this a teenage
Possible and
romance?
expected.
16.
16. By the look on her face, you don't think that's quite it, but you're on the right track.
Wow. They're dating. No.
Confuses the hell.
She'll
Compels
say,
me though.
she'll say it's none of your business. I have a meeting to run.
You're the one who asked
It's
us
okay.
to bring
If
them.
you have any grievances with what goes down at the meeting, you can step into my office.
Wow.
You don't have an office.
The world is my office.
Then how do you step in?
We're already in my office?
Oh my god.
She's going to walk away to the front.
I'm gonna lean in. You know, by that logic, Lawrence is also in your office.
Oh, get him out, get him out, get him out.
It's your office.
No!
She's gonna.
Your dad's
put her
also
hood
in your
back
office.
on.
What?
But so are your
I'm
wives.
sorry for the embarrassment.
I'm okay with this.
And Dave.
I'm also okay with this.
Basically, you've shoved everyone you know into an office.
Is Clemens
and
coming over?
He seems to be.
Well, when you
just
paint a
in
brush,
the crowd.
paint with such a wide
Oh,
brush,
he didn't
yeah, you're
see
gonna
me.
get that.
Okay. Well, while this is happening, I'm gonna start going over to Clemens to
Okay.
try and get him to come
Okay,
over.
it's a turn of phrase.
Where do you want
Yeah,
him to
just
come
like he'll
over?
turn a
To
little bit.
The
No.
chair.
Oh, do you want to like tell her to wait for? 'Cause
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
going
you
to
need
like
to pay
start the
attention to your
meeting.
tutors more.
If you want to talk to Clemens, let me go fetch
Oh
him
no,
before you
that,
start
that,
this.
that's all right. I'll talk to him after the meeting.
Okay,
That's all
you
right.
know those people that your dad sent
Sure,
to teach
but
you
I don't know if
things outside
everyone
of
would be as
combat?
agreeable.
The
He at least
knowledge
came for the
people.
right
Yes, the
reason, so
knowledge
I'm gonna go and fetch him.
Yes!
Yes, some people refer to them as tutors, for they tutor people.
No, I refer to them as big smelly memes.
She'll. So wait,
As much
what
sense as
exactly
that
are you?
makes.
You're
That
trying
doesn't
to
have
like
to
get
be
them to have talk one-on-one before the meeting starts. Is that-
Yeah, she
I
asked
mean,
for him.
she asked for him
Yeah.
specifically, so I'm trying to make sure that, like, obviously she wanted to talk to him, right?
Or at least it seems like she wanted him to be here for the meeting at least.
Why?
Well, then I'm gonna go into the
We're working
crowd
on
with
that.
him so I can keep him protected,
Okay.
just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Hey, look, worst case scenario, you emergency marry them. Just the two of them.
Nice.
Just
Not
in
every-
case.
Nice.
Not
just
every.
in
Hey,
case.
to be fair, they've probably known each other longer than 2 days.
I like this plan.
I said that out of character.
I'm second guessing this plan.
Just
You're gonna learn to do that a lot.
Gerald's just gonna look at you and like he won't say anything, but he'll point to the girl that left and the guy that came with you, and he'll go,
What does this have to do with birds? Oh no!
Ah! Oh my god!
I literally come from a
We're
place
in a public.
where we publicize people beating the shit out of each other, and even I think that's vulgar.
what?
I'm just gonna start walking into the crowd.
Literally, a gladiator just said that. Or it's probably all parties
What?
after being a gladiator.
I was trying to do that thing that Cass did.
What?
No, now you have my attention. What?
The thing with the hand signs.
Oh,
buddy.
like in Naruto?
She was sending actual hand signs. Her hand signs mean something in tactical situations.
Yeah, I was sending tactical info.
You were trying to. She uses specific hand signals to mean specific things. It's not just mashing your hands together.
Is that somebody just like doing fake Italian to an Italian? Like
No, imagine someone who likes
beepity boppity beep. Like,
close, but
they're-
imagine a military LARPer who doesn't know what SEAL teams do for like, hey, go over there, stop.
Ah!
It's that.
Just telling Chi to marry the two of them. God.
Yeah, well, that clearly wasn't getting across.
Oh my
Also,
God. That was a different kind of
why is marriage on your mind so much lately?
Yeah, seriously.
Marriage is power.
Okay. Let's deal with that another day.
How am I stronger than you?
I'm thank fucking God you are.
Well, it's not that type of power. It's like a colloquial power, because the more wives...
May I have everyone's attention?
Yes, God,
You knew
please,
the word
thank God.
colloquial!
Yeah, the fact that you use colloquial actually makes me
I know I'm
angry.
the one who said he gets smarter in the dumb situations, but god damn it.
You'll hear hear Carla calling for attention. I know these past few months have been hard. The Tearstones have taken much from us, but we can take it back. And she'll say like, all of you may be here for reasons of personal desire of wanting better conditions for your job, and I sympathize. But these machines have no place in our farming community. We need to dismantle them, drive them out. You'll see she takes her hood off, and looks at Clemens in the crowd, who sort of like looks surprised or startled to see her.
Oh, they do know each other.
Well, good thing she's with him.
I'm glad you are.
Yeah.
Smart.
It feels like this kid needs a bodyguard.
Someone in the
And who better than the magical lightning cleric?
Someone in the crowd will shout, "I thought this was the union meeting."
Right. And on that note, I'm going to put my arm around Cleven's arm so that he doesn't get separated from her.
Yeah. It's like, well,
She going full chaperone, just
what
stay
is
with me.
this? And she'll go, no, listen, I understand, but we can go back to the way things were. You can go back to farming.
I think she needs help. She's the baby bird is floundering.
You can see that the meeting is swiftly getting out of hand.
Gerald, you're not a good speaker.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you decide if you want to do anything to intervene.
I sympathize.
Is there about to be a riot?
You don't know.
I don't know about it. Well, I mean,
I don't know.
can we insight check the
With
crowd?
Gerald in play,
yeah.
nothing is off
Alright.
the table.
I got 16.
What are we rolling for?
Insight on the
crowd.
I
seeing
asked
if
if we
there's
could
gonna be
incite the crowd.
like a riot or anything.
Incite the crowd.
Incite the
I
crowd.
No, insight on the crowd. Insight on
Grab the nearest guy. Hey, everyone! Riot!
I fucking hate myself.
Damn it! Quinn, this is How Hard Are You All Over Again, and I haven't even seen the damn series.
15.
I got 16.
I got a 17.
I rolled a 12.
I rolled,
I rolled a 12,
8,
but I got a 16.
but I have a +7.
I rolled a 12.
I need
got
to
a
be.
12.
I need
You
to
have
roll
plus
more
0?
insight.
I have +0 to insight.
What?
Zergo's not a wise man.
I have a minus.
He is
You have to
perfectly
analyze
average.
your fucking, like,
I have a minus
people you're
1.
fighting against, right? And what I meant by the
Insight.
party thing is, like, after you fight in the Coliseum,
Yeah, but like
you, go
you
to
do
parties.
bullshit like rolling a 20 every session.
What? You
Has
didn't
Zergo,
party?
has Zergo ever struck
Like on
you?
your
Wait, are
character
you in
sheet, it
character or
says
not?
once per session.
Yeah.
Okay, I
You
can't
may
tell. You and
roll
Styx have a
D-
similar
like, you may
rolls.
roll a 20.
What? Yeah, no, what? Why would I party?
Because of all the girls who want you, or guys, or whatever, want you after you win?
Okay,
Is
I have a 15.
that a
17.
Oh my god! Yes!
Yeah, no. People don't really flock to the giant rage machine.
What?
Yeah, because it wasn't an act. I was genuinely just an angry kid.
Anyway,
Yep, so 17.
My mind is blown
17,
right now.
12, and
16.
15.
Yeah, you're like, the two of you are kind of. Right now, they're staying under. They're just pissed off. If things keep going, you're not like it could escalate. You're not sure.
Styx, you're a bit of a wordsmith, right?
Yeah?
Maybe go ask her if she needs help before this breaks out.
Okay.
Styx! You should be backup band.
Okay, I'll go up to her and say, how can I help?
I don't know. This wasn't my plan.
I'm gonna start moving.
I'll kind of wade through the crowd. And just kind of where's she standing in front on the stage?
She's in front.
Oh, never mind. I'm not.
I'll just kind of be like, hey, baby bird, floor manager Juan is here. I have a few notes.
I'm just gonna come up and just.
No, corporate business is trying to take me away.
Juan, there is a time and place for you. Maybe later you can go up and give a speech, okay, big guy?
What? No, not me give a speech. Just trying to help her give a speech.
I don't know how to help here from starting a riot. Like, how do you calm down a crowd? Can I cast mass
Cast
sleep?
sleep on them.
That's a terrible idea.
Can I see everyone just floundering?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start strolling through the crowd with Clemens.
Okay.
Come with me.
I love that
He'll
breakdown.
be like,
Oh, thank
all
you.
right. Yeah. I don't
I
know what's
can show
going
you
on.
the app
but
to get that kind of thing.
I feel like
I'm
listen,
gonna
You can
climb up on the
get it
stage as fast as I can.
I
That's
have
how
an
I've always
iPhone.
done.
Comes
Is that a
up.
thing?
Yep.
I have an app store.
Everyone!
What?
I'm talking to the crowd. Be quiet.
Damn.
We all came here to unionize, and that's what we're here to do. There's been a threat taking over our cities, our homes, and our lives, and the Tearstone has been here too long. I knew this town when it was a farming, like, plains and so much beauty here, and now it's nothing close to it. You can be better. You can do better. Look at how many people came here to unionize. Let's put that work to power. Our power against them.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Yeah!
You just hear the back of the crowd trail. Yeah.
17
You
plus
understand
4.
half of the
21.
words she
Okay,
said.
yeah. The crowd will sort of like start to, someone will go like, yeah, and there'll be a rally of cries, and Adrian, the girl, will be like, that's not what I wanted to. What are you doing?
You gotta roll with it.
That's.
When
We're
you
hijacking
just gotta
this
make
meeting.
it work.
Well, her attempt's not going to work because most of these guys are probably industrialists who moved here, so they don't really
And
care
don't
about
wanna lose their
dismantling.
jobs.
Yeah, right? Like, she's talking about.
So yeah, they'll all start
This isn't
like.
France. You can't
They
just
took-
tell people to strike and they'll strike.
They took
Yeah.
their derbs.
So, what do we do next? What do we do
What will we
next?
do next?
Well, we have to seize what we're making. We can't keep giving the Tearstones.
Seize the means of production!
I was waiting for someone to say it.
We have to take our weapons that we're making and use it on them, or else they won't stop, and it will
Yeah!
keep going.
I'm down for that.
At this point, I'm actually going to go up and like pull Chi aside. What are you doing?
We've gotta do something!
You're telling them to go to war.
I
You
agree.
saw-
It is a war.
I
And you
agree.
saw what happened to a bigger city with
And you
more arms. Are you asking these people to get genocide?
I mean, but look at how many showed. They don't want this.
They don't. But if you're asking them to go to war against one of the biggest armies on this continent,
We're
they
gonna
will
need
lose.
an army. Any
This is
help
not
we
an
can
army.
get. It's not, but it's a start.
I'm kind of on her side with this one.
We have Ballstrid.
What if
We have
what if,
this.
What if,
Shut
you are
up.
We
not
can
sending
take
my
Shogun.
town to death.
what if instead they
It doesn't
send,
have to be death.
What if instead they send the stuff to Ball Street?
We could send the weapons
Yeah.
to Ballstrid.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but once Papa over there realizes his weapons are gone, you think he's only going to send a couple guys down here to look at it? And not another giant fucking army?
That's... Well...
If it's half the size of what he sent to Wall Street, these people will get wiped out.
Take the town and move it somewhere
That's...
else.
It's
Sorry.
not that
I
easy.
know.
Not all of us can animate things.
Is there like
There's
a plane
disrupting,
shift?
and then there is actively challenging to war.
Clemens will sort of poke in and say like, if we were able to step up our production somehow, we could try to still meet quotas while diverting the rest of the weapons elsewhere.
Ooh,
there's an idea.
Clemens.
Fund both sides.
But we would need better working conditions for
Right.
that.
So we get the better working conditions and we start a secret resistance.
All right, what do you want?
Now you guys are talking.
Yeah, what does the crowd want?
Whoa,
we
no
won't.
more Tearstones!
Oh,
I'm sorry, buddy.
I feel
I think
I feel
that's-
personally attacked. I mean, I don't feel personally attacked. Someone I might know vicariously.
no,
is
you say
personally
I feel
attacked.
personally attacked. I wanted to say that.
And better conditions!
How do you mean better conditions?
They want things to be safe. They want better pay.
Oh, yeah, they can just fall right into the...
How do we make
They
that
can fall into the
happen?
molten iron.
Well, what you do is you have all these people unionize and tell their bosses we're not working until you give us what we want.
At this point, you hear from the distance over at the Ruinor smelter, as you see the smokestack suddenly belch a gout of flame into the air.
What?
That's
Somebody
not
lit it?
good.
And you will see a cloud of smoke billow out of the entryway and you'll see several shapes take form in said smoke. As they emerge, you'll see a total of 4 figures. One of which is Wille, the old man, who is currently being held by a creature that looks like sort of like you would imagine a husk of a humanoid figure with dried skin stretched tight across a pale skeletal frame, long elongated clawed hands and feet, a scorpion-like tail, and large dragonfly wings sprouting from either side. As this thing holding a pole arm is also holding this man with a vicious expression on his face. Accompanying it are 2 other figures that look like these other humanoid shapes, green and mottled, spined all over with large leathery tails. As they approach, and the large one, the bone white one, it scans the crowd and it hisses out, "Is this the union meeting?"
Oh no!
What are you supposed to be, HR?
Something like that.
God, you're fuck ugly.
Oh my god!
Oh, we can't go 2 days.
I'll step forward between them and the crowd.
Yeah.
As you do, will sort of like point you out and say, "That's him. That's the one I was telling you about."
I warned you about this, you old fool. Now you come and brought HR down here and we're gonna have to kill them?
I would like to start pulling Clemens back.
Yeah, you can do that.
I just want to be like, get out of here.
Will not change. Production will continue.
Yeah.
The Hells also demand their quota.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, I had literally a spell called motivational speech.
Here's the thing, fuck ugly HR people. The people here want safer working conditions and better pay and some big words I probably don't understand. So, if you're the thing standing between that and them, as the new HR manager, I'm taking your positions.
What's with a floor manager?
Fuck up.
I'm promoting myself.
That's not how business
Sounds about
works.
right.
But I am game for kicking these things out.
Well, he has over 1 million power, and
No, he thinks
sorry.
he does.
It will scan the crowd and say, "Who agrees with the large one?" You'll see the crowd is
Me!
Stinks.
Okay.
Not that large, I'm muscular.
As you say that,
Wait a second.
it will nod at one of the smaller figures, which will hold up a claw, and you'll see a flame crackle to life in said claw,
Oh, cool.
and it will then hurl it at you.
Oh, cool. Great. Awesome.
Does a 13 hit you?
I'm a dodge. I don't know, where do I check that?
AC.
AC is where?
Oh,
Armor
next
class 15.
So
bitch.
no, that you duck in time. That goes
Yeah!
sailing over your head and impacts harmlessly.
Yeah.
I'm
how many
I
people are
dodge
around
like a badass.
Around who?
the guy that just threw the fireball.
Yeah, I'm going to.
It's him, and then the bone white guy, the forge boss they seem to have taken hostage.
How
and
close
then the last
together are they?
Nice shot, asshole.
Well, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna rage.
I think we can go ahead and roll some
Yeah.
initiative.
And when I rage, I'm going to ignite my sword.
Plus 4.
Okay.
I got a 22.
22. Okay. Hold on. Let me get set up here.
What? 2. 2 for Chi.
I'm gonna turn to the chick who was running this. You might want to have everyone stand back for this one.
Yeah.
I already told Clemens to run.
Nice. Good job.
What you got, Gerald?
I got
Daryl.
18.
18.
Gerald.
Gerald.
Oh, also Shava is also here.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Shava got a...
Well, is there anyone who would like to volunteer
Oh.
to pilot Shava?
I need her sheet.
I think it's best if you do. It's just gonna be
Okay.
faster.
Fair enough. What do you got, Zurgo?
17.
17. Alright, what did Shava get?
What did you roll?
Sticks?
Shava.
Shava.
Oh,
I can
a
roll.
13.
Oh, 13, so...
13 plus
Plus
whatever. Okay, 15.
Oh, I just need
I
to-
rolled a 2.
Oh, this
Plus
is
0.
perfect combat music.
Nah,
Keep
nah.
it the same. Don't move it.
I have something for this.
Play me Tiny Tim.
Please no. No tiptoeing through tulips, please.
Okay,
Oh,
can we play Weird Al then?
Yeah.
I'll fight people to everything you know is wrong.
Alright, where is my tabs? There they
This means I'm going to be last.
are.
Yep.
It happens.
Only out of us.
True.
That's also usually me, so.
Okay.
I feel your pain.
Yeah. Numbers are a construct.
Sticks, you're actually up first.
Oh, wow. Sweet. Cool. Fucking hell. There's only 2 people?
There's
Four
the
of them?
large bone-like one,
Three.
and then there's the 2 sort of spiky ones.
So there's 3
And
people?
then there's the old Forge
And then there's
boss
the
that
old
kind
Forge
of.
Master who's sort of being held in a
hostage.
headlock by the large
He's
one.
a hostage. Let's not mince words.
Oh, something like that, yeah.
He's only pointing out Gerald to try to save his own skin.
Hmm.
Because
Okay.
they could literally stab him at any moment. I'd rather have Gerald too if that was happening. It's fine. He's a big boy. He can take it.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. He can handle himself. If it means I don't get stabbed by a giant creepy monster, you know.
This is HR.
That's what I said.
Giant creepy monster.
Also, the fact that these things engaged with you on that level.
I'm thinking of doing...
It's just the
I'm thinking
HR
of doing,
something
like,
Yeah, right?
something to protect that guy. Like, or get the guy away from the hostage.
Levitate him.
I was thinking I could I literally have opened levitate.
Not
so
a bad idea, but he's being held.
No, I levitate the other
big
guy.
one?
Oh, the
Yeah.
big guy.
Let me just re-levitate to make sure.
Wouldn't he just carry the guy off with him?
Yeah, because he's still holding him.
Yeah.
Probably.
Also, he's got dragonfly wings, so levitating him probably doesn't do anything.
He's probably just gonna fly.
He can
Could I
fly.
do mage hand and grab his knife?
That's no.
Grab what?
Grab his knife.
No, mage hand's.
Well, it's a
not gonna-
spear.
It's a
It's
spear.
a, it's a pole arm, yeah.
It's not gonna do anything.
Oh, okay.
Mage hand
Well,
has a weight
Tap him on the
restriction.
shoulder.
Well, Mage Hand has a weight limit of 10. That polearm doesn't weigh more than 10 pounds. You could instigate some sort of contest. It would probably be...
It would probably be difficult.
It would be against... It would be in his favor, but...
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
I'll do.
Do you have anything that would make him?
I'll do
Do you have any?
Rathlum's Psychic Lance. Randall Times
That's an option.
Psychic
No, I was
Lance.
gonna say, do you have anything that would make him worse at ability checks?
I'm
Like Bane or Hex.
I don't.
Yeah, debuffs.
I have sleep, I have hold person, I have buffs that are nice for people I like.
Yeah, I was about to say, I
I
think
have
Jenny
a lot
said
of
she
those.
built sticks with a lot of buffs, not
That's
debuffs.
okay. I just figured I'd ask.
question.
Sleep.
Yeah, I just damage him then.
You could try. You could do your lance. That's
Yeah,
a
I'll
good
do
one.
my lance.
Okay. Do you want to describe what this looks like, or would you like me to do that?
Oh my god, it looks like a comet that comes out like of my hand and I throw it like
Okay.
straight at his forehead.
Yeah, like this starburst of energy. I believe he makes an intelligence
Sticks his
save.
comet.
All right, he needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
I don't think you need to announce when that happens.
Sticks his comet!
Oh, you said comet.
What is
What the fuck?
what is your save DC?
I did not hear you correctly.
I don't know where to look for that. It's on the spell, I assume.
Yeah,
it's
you're
on
not
your
looking at the
spell
right
tab.
spell. You're looking at heroism.
Oh, yeah.
Are we calling out all of our attacks?
Help her out.
We're not.
I thought we agreed to never do that.
It's
It makes an
at the top.
intelligence
We never had
saving
a
throw of
conversation on
15.
it. We just never did it.
Okay, so it got a 17.
Oh,
It's
I
like-
hate
Oh
silly to do
no!
However, it still takes
It still
half.
takes
it.
half.
We've had a
Oh,
lot of
Still
sick.
takes half damage.
So
So-
7d6.
That is correct. It'll take half 76 psychic
Hell yeah,
damage.
can I borrow 7 of your d6?
Here's 4.
I got one.
Alright, here's 2
You know,
more.
sometimes
Thank
you're
you.
like, you're good at hitting
So,
things.
yeah.
Hitting on.
We got
2
Wouldn't say you're
sixes.
we got 10,
You're past that.
16, 22, 26, 29 damage.
29. So
You
so
literally
half
did
that
the second
to
right
14.
by accident. The first one
Did
was
you
Um,
get
to
the
you.
6 as well?
Yeah.
So you'll see this lance actually
Dave was the only purposeful one.
enter its mind, and
Yeah.
it'll sort of recoil in pain.
Whee!
Spare the brain!
Fear of the brain.
He gets reminded of a childhood
We have
memory
a
that
formal
he really
complaint
wanted to
with you.
Remember that time you pissed yourself in 2nd grade?
Remember that time your mom said you were in an accident?
Me too.
Aww.
Alright. It is now its turn.
Just like lean over and give you a hug. Sorry.
It will actually toss aside the old man.
That
who will
makes
sort of
things easier.
Woo! That's what I was trying to do!
and it will. Its wings will start to flutter as it rises off of the ground, and
shit.
with its pole arm, it will buzz over to you, Gerald.
Gerald, grab it!
Yeah, come on, HR man. Let's see what you got.
It will swing its pole arm at you.
Yep.
That'll be a 23 to hit.
Alright.
What's a pole arm?
It's
Yeah.
Like a halberd?
It's a spear with
Okay.
a
I was
blade on the
picturing
end
his
of it.
arm, and I'm like, why are we calling it a pole
No,
arm? Like
pole
a
arms are a
left
style
arm
of
and a
wea-
right arm?
No, polearms are a style of weapon like spears, halberds,
Okay.
bardiches.
I think I.
Alright, that will be be 19 reduced to 9 piercing damage, and you'll see this hook on the pole arm catch around your neck and grapple you.
Hook.
You are
He's a
currently
communist.
currently grappled.
no-
Is there-
Oh my god.
A no contest that just happens.
When on a hit, if the target is huge or smaller, it is
That
grappled.
that's not uncommon. The condition is they have to hit you first.
Okay.
Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else near Gerald?
How near Gerald?
Within 10 feet.
Yeah, I'm within 10 feet of him.
Okay, in that case, you will see as it grapples Gerald, its tail will snake out and come towards you, Zergo,
Yay! Cool.
and try to sting you. That is a natural 19.
Ooh, no.
Just hits.
Yep.
Just hits? It's a
Wow,
19.
the
Damn.
natural part.
These-
My armor class is 18.
Damn.
Hey, Fighters,
Makes
baby.
sense.
I'm pretty sure she's not much lower than me. You're like 17, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is going to be.
Age?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we wear heavy armor.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That is going to be 19 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh shit.
Plus
Wait.
17 points of
No, I'm sorry, I'm
poison
a 16.
damage.
Oh
armor
no.
And make a constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Holy shit.
Thing doesn't fuck around.
No, it doesn't. It's alright, neither do we.
Neither do we.
Look, this thing hits hard, but we have the turns advantage.
Just get away
Wow, I
from
would have
it.
thought a gladiator was a
16.
party animal.
don't
I
wanna-
would
I
have
don't
made
wanna
a
hurt
fuck
you
around
guys.
You are not
joke here.
poisoned.
Huzzah!
Woo!
Um,
He cuts off the chunk of flesh.
You feel this barb cut into your flesh and this sort of poison pump through your veins, but you just power through it. And
Just like immediately takes out a little spare cloth I've kept around, just ties it around the arm.
Yeah!
Mhm.
Preparedness.
Gerald, this thing is in your face.
Can I hit it?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
No.
Yeah, grappling does not prevent you from swinging at it.
It gives it advantage. I don't think it gives you disadvantage.
I'm just gonna look at him. So here's the problem. I wanted you to get close to me, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him.
This isn't my idea of a Saturday night.
We've got 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay.
It-
Woo!
As you cut into it, you feel that
Fuck
this
him
thing
up.
has very naturally tough hide, but that was still enough to cut through.
Oh, okay. So this one might have like a 17 or 18 AC.
Fuck him up.
You know what that means.
What?
Spells that have saves are your friend.
Yay!
Perhaps.
Cool. Actually, that's a great point.
Well, traditionally that's what. Even though
That's a really
Monsters
great
with
point,
19 on the
Yeah.
first
though.
hit.
If you
19
guys
damage,
are
yeah,
in
absolutely.
stuff and have a high armor class, then I
Shrek.
could
Have fun
still
having
cast spells and
disadvantage
you'd be
against
fine.
everyone except me.
Mhm.
And I'm
Well,
gonna
plus,
hit him. I'm gonna hit
as
him
the-
again.
As the melee guys, we have like the highest to hit bonuses, so we're the most likely to melee.
Actually, I'm sorry. I
Sure, well, I don't
should have
wanna
done
hurt
that.
you
I
guys.
should have used my reaction to reduce damage for Zergo.
Oh, good. Yeah, absolutely.
You can heal 4 and 3, so 7.
7 back.
One of the spirits will sort of put a hand in front of the barb and lessen the impact for you.
The Barbara.
We've got another 22. Believe it or not. I
Still
mean,
it-
he's got advantage on me, so I might as well get reckless.
You might as well.
I don't believe grapple
Reckless.
actually grants advantage, but you are still free to go reckless.
Doesn't it?
It doesn't say so on the condition, no.
Wow, that's
It just says
surprising.
that the grapplee is
Huh.
In real life, it does.
That might be only specific monsters then.
Yeah, I think it is. I think certain ones say while it's grappled, they have advantage up to hit them.
Oh, that's crazy. I thought that was
15 on
specific.
the second crack.
15 damage.
Yep.
Some crack. Yeah, it didn't like that.
Oh right. I forgot. I'll do it later, but I have Great Weapon Master now.
Oh yeah.
I should have started using that.
May or may not have successfully hit if you'd had done.
Oh, I
that.
know. I'm just like, yeah,
So-
hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll -5.
Yeah.
It's a real thing.
I was like, wait, I grabbed that, didn't I?
Zergo.
I have to read this now. Hold on.
Boy, oh boy. Oh,
Oh,
golly
boy.
gosh.
Oh boy.
Whoop, boy.
Yeah, I was doing Mickey.
Boy.
Did someone mention the door to darkness? Look, love the games. They will never not be hilarious.
Oh,
The
for sure.
Keyblade!
Keyblade.
The Keyblade! So what's your endgame? The Keyblade!
It's so dumb that there's like another thing called the Keyblade, but it's spelled with like the little X symbol.
It's spelled with the X with the 2 squiggly
Yeah,
lines, and it's just called the Keyblade!
Yeah. What the
And it's
hell?
completely different from the Keyblade.
Yup.
Wait, what? I don't want to know. I don't want to, like, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to understand the difference between the Keyblade and the Keyblade?
No. No. No, I
Alright,
don't.
Zergo, what you doing?
Sorry, I was just reading over options.
Oh,
He's
While
reading.
everyone was having that discussion.
So I think you put one of my feats in wrong. You gave me Grappler. I just realized that I should have Sentinel. I changed it.
I have not fucked with your feats.
I know.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure Dobby's the only one of your characters that has Grappler.
Grappler. No, because I was just like, I should have Sentinel, Charger, and Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, no,
But I had Grappler for some reason. I'm like, that's not right.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do that.
It was you.
I mean,
It was me. It was the
let's just start with a regular attack.
Go for it.
Maneuvers aren't excellent on I'm attacking the big guy, by the way.
Makes sense.
We're gonna focus old Scorpion Tail. Oh, if only I was a champion.
If only I was a champ.
So always.
So nat 19,
Yeah.
mod 28.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I get a +9 to hit. Fighters, baby, we are good at one thing.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
We are very good at our one thing.
Damn.
Should be a +8, but I have a +1 Vorpic.
Damn, dude.
Huh. Has to be on the table.
It has to be on the table.
Unfortunately.
Why? What'd you get?
Thank you. It was a 7, unfortunately. Rolled another 7!
The dice have rolled it.
Yeah, 7!
Okay, so that's 15 damage on that hit.
15. It's a good thing your weapons are magical, as you can see that his hide seems magically reinforced.
Okay, so this guy would have been tough like 4 levels, extra tough like 4 levels ago. Let's see.
Punk ass bitch. Trip him.
I don't think I can trip him while he's flying. Actually, no. I'm reading the text of trip attack. It just says if it's large or smaller. I want to trip this motherfucker.
Trip him in the
He is in fact
air!
considered large.
That's larger. You know what? I'll expend it. I'll get the extra
That's
D8
so
die, and he has
funny.
to make a strength save.
Trip him.
Nice!
And now that's an additional 6.
Let's
additional
go.
8. I don't get my plus on that, but that's an additional 8 damage.
Strength save?
He has to make a strength save.
Alrighty then.
Tripped him in the air.
I want
That is a 7.
That is
Nice.
not the DC of
So
16.
you will actually like stab him with the pick and then like rotate it, hook it on him, and just like
Oh, I was about to say, can I just like hook it into him from behind and just like jump up and slam him down?
for sure.
Yeah!
Just like full dunk him.
So I'm assuming he can't grapple me anymore if he's prone.
So the text of grapple says it ends of an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect. So he is still within your reach. So he's still holding on to you, but just like
But
yeah.
if I remember, because he's prone, he now automatically fails strength and dex saves. So the second you try to out grapple him,
I think that's incapacitated.
is that incapacitated? Could you?
Yeah.
Well, you have the DM screen right there.
Oh, true.
It's been
That might be incapacitated. I might be thinking of stun.
It's something. Condition ends.
Even as a DM myself, these things are hard to keep track of.
a lot of
There's a lot of them.
Actions. Paralyzed.
Paralyzed. Is the
I can paralyze.
Yep, whole person. It's a good one. Or you can completely remove something from combat if it works.
Yeah.
Oh, fucker's on the ground.
Yep. Was that your first attack?
That was my first attack.
He's prone, and you have advantage to hit now.
Sure.
Let's
Again.
go!
I did trip him again. Just stand him back up. That look. If I ever feel like I can
Brush
freely
him off so you can trip him again.
Oh,
if we get a fight where I feel I can freely use superior dice, I will pull that shit if Zerger's feeling sassy.
Yes!
If he's feeling disrespectful. Quick question. Are either of you two planning to attack this guy?
I mean, I can.
And I do mean specifically attack, not
like,
not
physically?
physically.
I might.
Anything with an attack. Spell attack.
Oh.
regular attack.
I might go for an attack. Would it be preferable that I don't?
No, so I'm wondering if a distracting strike is worth it.
Well, Gerald
Yeah, I'm
already,
gonna-
Gerald already can give himself advantage, that's not a concern.
Well, no,
He's
he
prone.
pulled aggro onto him, is what I'm saying.
Also
Oh, distracting strike.
Distracting strike gives the next attack other than me advantage.
I was thinking of having Shava go after him. Is Shava
He's also
Shava's
prone,
a lot
though,
of-
isn't he? Isn't he prone?
Yeah.
Shava's a
Okay,
mix
so
of
then we also get
DC
advantage
spells,
anyway.
though.
Right?
He is.
She
Well,
also no, I actually
advantage
have
within 5 feet.
I can have her go with the weapon.
I can go
have
within
something
5 feet.
specific in mind.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Actually, that is an important point. If you're going to range attack him, because he's prone,
It would be
range attacks are at disadvantage.
Oh, okay,
So if you're
good
going to
know.
spell someone that has a spell attack, not a save, you might want to go after one of the other
Okay, I will. Then, for sure.
two. But if it's something with a save, you can still target him just fine.
Okay.
Okay, that being the case, I think we're just going to go
Yes.
for another hit.
Nice.
Still good, still good.
Woo!
That's a mod 27.
Woo!
Definitely is.
Shit.
Definitely hits. Yeah, why not? I've got the feat. I'm gonna invoke Orcish Fury
you've
for
got
extra
2 of
damage.
them. Aha.
Orcish Fury.
Yes, so once per short rest, when I hit with an attack using a simple or martial weapon, I can roll an extra damage die and add it
Woo!
on.
Nice.
Nobody Fury of the Small finishing off so many enemies.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah?
That was not what I wanted to do.
I played a goblin and they have
22
a
DM.
thing on them which is
What,
Fury of
22
the Small.
damage?
22 damage.
Woo!
So anything that's bigger than
Hey,
you,
when I get
you
2
can basically
D8s.
just add 5 damage to an attack.
What? That's
this
hilarious.
thing is like you're this thing is now showing like.
Oh,
mini-
sorry, I didn't roll with advantage. Okay, 19. Nope, doesn't crit.
Darn
Okay.
it.
I was checking for a crit,
Alright.
that's all.
Yeah, you'll say
That'd
this
have
thing
been
is
awesome.
like hissing in pain and anger as many deep
Woo!
wounds are appearing on its body as you are just beating the fuck out of it.
You wanna maybe rethink that position?
Uh-huh.
And is Shava on your shoulder, by the way?
Yes.
I would
So-
assume so.
So here's
Is it JoJo beating the
no,
shit?
literally, like,
Oda!
Shadow Blade.
Oh, the lines.
Literally what I was going for. Like the Abakio meme.
Yes!
Yeah. Yeah, fucking get him.
And she will attack
Yep.
with, she will create Shadow Blade and
Get him.
go in.
Get him. Roll with advantage.
So Shadow Blade.
It's like
plus 5.
holding the thing that's around my neck, and he thought he could grapple me. That's so funny.
I mean, he just like looking up and like twisting the pig. I mean, he did. It just wasn't a smart call.
Yeah, advantage will do it.
You say as you're like laying there still with the hook on you.
You thought it was a good idea to grapple me.
Just like whirling your flaming sword around like a little flag. You thought you could get me?
Okay, that will be
Juan
9 points of
Johnson,
psychic damage
son of
this
John
time.
Wanson.
So Shava will join the beatdown.
Woo!
Now it is the other guys, the spiky.
They
boys.
watch their leaders get the shit kicked out of it.
I am tempted to ask Quinn if I could roll intimidation from this, but that's unreasonable.
They are going to come to the aid of their superior.
That makes tactical sense.
Damn, our boss is getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Shit, we better do something.
Really. Let's see. I think. Yeah, one of them will rush forward after you. The other will will take both of its hands, crackle in the flame, and throw 2 bolts of flame at you, Zergo. We'll start with you.
That makes sense. I did do a lot of damage.
I did
That's
do
a lot of
damage.
I did go full.
One's a 15, one's a 21.
The 21 hits.
Yep, that is what I had thought.
The 15 I will deflect with my shield.
That will be 7 points of fire damage.
I accept your terms.
I'm gonna reduce that.
Might want to. Well, fair enough.
I was about to say, I assume you can't reduce your own damage.
No, I can reduce my own. It's only other people. Don't take it, because I rolled 10.
You can you reduce any type of damage? I thought-
It's
Actually, that's a good question.
hold on. Where's
I mean,
Spirit
that's
Shield?
awesome.
Well, if you're raging, another creature within 30 feet of you
Takes
takes
damage.
damage.
Yep.
You can use your
Okay.
action to reduce that by
That's
2d6.
valid. Yep.
Shit.
So don't take damage.
So, one of the ghosts will just like jump in front of the fireball and take it.
Yeah, juke 'em, great hand. This is like stage dives into the
Oh my
ground.
god!
And as that happens, the other one will rush up to you, and spin around and swipe at you with its tail and 2 claws.
Okay.
So
Tail and 2
we'll
claws.
say that the tail is this purple guy. I'll call it tail. So that'll be a 14 hits, an 11 does not, and a mod 20 will hit. So the claw and one of the claws and the tail will both hit you. This will all be piercing damage, so it will be
deflects
reduced.
when you're held to the brow.
That will be. No, not that much.
No, not literally. It's the running gag of Gerald flexing and gaining 99 AC.
So it'll be a total of 20 reduced to 10 piercing damage.
Ow.
20 go to 10.
Next up, actually, is Adrian.
Adrian! That's my only reference.
Yup.
I'm coming up. I'm coming up.
Yeah.
Almost
I
there.
want the world to know. Gonna thunder some fools. I know it's lightning, shut up.
I know.
I need to check something.
It's raining,
If that's the case, then she will do that. Nah. She will. She doesn't have a lot, actually.
Maybe she should just sit this one out.
Well, no, she has things, but they're all AoEs that would hit you guys as well.
That's okay.
That's my problem too.
Yeah. She will, where, did you push, Clemens, like, over to her?
I brought him up to the stage with her, and then I pushed him off the stage.
Okay, she will run over to Clemens and cast Bark Skin on him.
Nice.
And that will
Clemens
be her
important.
turn. Chiyoko, now you can take your turn.
Yay!
Okay. How hurt is the big boss man looking?
He's not doing well.
He's not doing well. How far is they from me?
How far?
I mean, I was still on the stage.
Yeah, it's like 30, 40 feet, something like that.
Which is it?
Yes, quite.
30.
30? Okay, so I can make it, because my movement is exactly 30.
Yes, join in on the beatdown.
I am going to move up. I'm going to bonus action, bring in my spiritual weapon, which is a lance.
Alright.
Lance.
and I will swing that at advantage because he's prone, right?
I believe, yeah, since you
As
are
long as you're within 5
feet.
feet. Yes, you are. Which well, technically you wouldn't have to be. The spear would have to be in this case.
Yep,
Same difference.
Same difference.
still works.
Different
I could
answer.
have done it from across the room.
Yep.
Well, probably best you did because that one's a little up to DMs.
17.
To hit.
Yes.
You will, the creature will block it with its hide.
This is annoying.
Does she feel like they almost pierced it?
Pretty close.
It's either an 18
19,
or
it's
an
gotta
All
be
right.
18.
Well,
With
to
that
follow
description,
that
add that
up,
19.
I will attempt to stab my glaive in this thing's throat face area.
Is your glaive magical?
It is not,
Okay, go for it.
and that also at advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, the attack will be at advantage. Damage is going to be halved.
How about a 21?
21 hits.
21 hits, and this one's just a D10. Plus
Can be reduced
3.
though, because it's not magical.
I mean, do what you can.
Man.
Get what you
Yeah,
can.
Damage, in fact, is damage.
That's 8 damage.
Okay, reduced to 4 as this thing's supernatural hide repels some of it.
Is there enough room in this room for a cloud? Do you think?
Is there enough
We're
room in this
outside.
room?
You're
We're
not in a
outside?
room.
I
Yeah,
thought
no,
we were still in
never
the building.
entered the house.
No, no.
Oh,
This is
okay.
like literally outside the house.
We're outside.
I see where the
Just
confusion
causing
came
a
from.
ruckus.
but-
So yes, a cloud would be effective potentially.
Okay, well, I have a game plan.
Just have to wait another round.
Well,
That's it. That's right there.
oh right, you attacked.
Aw.
Yeah.
I cast a bonus action
yeah, that's
spell.
Yeah.
That's true.
You ran the whole gambit. Action, bonus action, movement.
Yeah, you did.
Sticks.
Yay!
Up the round.
Hey, can you inspire me?
I already did
Oh, you already.
before this fight.
Yeah.
Oh, we have it.
Here's the
You
thing.
have
You
it.
did.
If
you
I
did.
lightning,
Oh, I do. Okay.
you guys are
yeah,
right
Yeah,
there.
near the beginning of the session, she said, I'm gonna give Gerald some bardic inspiration.
Well, so I still have bardic inspiration.
So you would have one bardic inspiration.
I did
here.
not
If
know that. It's
if
a
I
D8,
thunderstrike,
right?
I'm gonna obliterate you two as well.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't do
And
that.
I don't think either of you want to tank
Is
40
that thunder?
damage.
No. That would put me to
There is a
1.
save, but yes, that would be bad.
It's it would be a minimum of 20 to 40 damage.
On 40, I go to 1. I
So,
could
like-
negate all of it, thanks to Shieldmaster. But if I fail,
Yep.
I
I go to 1.
I
and
don't
he's
wanna
probably
do
not
that
far
to you
behind. We have
guys.
similar HP.
Yeah, I would be at like if I took the 40, I'd be at 22.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Wouldn't be ideal.
I don't think it would be ideal. It crossed my mind, but like,
Also, is it thunder or lightning damage?
for me, I can maximize my lightning damage.
Okay. Does the spell hurt people who are wearing metal? Because I am wearing metal. My armor is metal, so if there is a clause like that in there,
My armor is muscle
and pants.
and pants, muscle
So
pants.
Sticks, what are you doing?
Oh no,
It
Gerald
does
didn't
not
hot
mention
pants.
it. It doesn't say anything about it.
Okay, cool.
Join in on the beatdown.
She's not really a melee character.
I know.
Can I cast
she
sleep
could do a
on those
magical
two
beat
guys?
I don't think it would do anything. They're untouched.
Yeah, sleep works better on things that
Well, it would-
are low health.
I mean, it'd be an AOE, so it would catch the big guy too. But that's
put the big guy
that's
to
whether or not
sleep.
you want to gamble on how much HP
Yeah,
he's on.
I will say, like, sleep is generally a gamble.
Yeah.
I mean, that it always has been though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'd say getting the big guy out is probably the best bet. Or if you want to start working on the smaller guys.
Can I cast levitate on the big guy?
We want him prone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I'll fly so that I can get the upper hand. No, I want to do damage. I don't know.
What can you do?
Oh, I mean, I know something that you could
What? Tell me.
What can I do?
do.
Keep metal?
There's no metal on these guys.
I don't know.
He's
Just
wielding
throwing
a
shit.
polearm,
Oh,
yeah,
hey.
you can make him drop his pole arm.
which
Yeah.
he's using to grapple you.
That's
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll heat metal on the polearm.
But does that mean the polearm is also touching RJ? Or Gerald?
Oh, that's true.
So would Gerald also take the heat
Yes,
down?
that's true. He would take the fire damage. That's true.
He would take some.
It's only 2d8 though.
You okay with that?
If he can tank 40, he can tank 16.
I don't want to hurt him. I'll just,
I was about to say, maybe not, because if the dude passes the save and he just has a burning polearm, now that's bad.
I'm gonna try to cast
That's
sleep
really bad
on
for
the
Gerald, and
side
I'm not
guys.
far behind.
Yeah.
Burning polearm.
He accidentally beefed his weapon.
Oh,
Oh, God!
we thought we were helping!
This has gone terribly wrong!
Oh, yeah, that'll make him drop it. Him still holding it.
This is better.
1!
Gerald,
That's,
I
what
can
did you
feel
roll?
I am in imminent danger.
D20.
That's not how sleep works.
Oh, I thought
No,
I
it's
cast...
multiple Ds.
Oh!
Sleep is several d8s. You're trying to exceed the hit points of the thing you're sleeping.
Starting at the lowest D. That's another thing to consider.
Look
about-
at the
you could
spell on
accidentally
your
sleep.
list.
You could potentially accidentally sleep.
Yeah,
the
if
one
we're at a
damage.
lower
Oh,
HP
no,
than him,
no.
you might hit us.
No, sorry guys.
Yeah, it always goes for lowest HP first.
And it does not discriminate,
Nope.
if I recall.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you're a sorcerer.
I didn't hear no fucking bell.
Oh, that was way angrier.
No, but because you got sleep
Yeah.
cast studies.
Then...
That and him,
Can I cast Hold Person on the big guy?
Absolutely. That is absolutely a thing you can do.
Alright.
You
Worst
could
part
cast
is you
it
wake
on
him up,
anything.
boom, uppercut. Just whoever
Yeah.
did it.
So that I roll a 20 for.
No, that's a saving throw.
Why?
Read
Look
the
at your
spells.
spells!
I looked!
No,
you
you're
didn't.
not!
Looking at
You
it!
didn't read.
Show her, Dallas.
See here, attack/save. It says Wisdom 15, so it's a
So
save.
that means that I have to get above a 15?
No.
They have to roll above a
Okay,
15.
I'm sorry, I'm still new to D&D,
Look,
guys.
it's
Wow.
fine, it's
The creature.
Easy, guys.
Fucking hell.
Easy.
It's right here.
So, okay, for reference, where it says attack save, because it could be either. If it lists something like this, where it's a stat and number, that means they have to make that save.
Okay,
If it is
thank you.
if it is a plus or minus a number, that means you're making an attack.
Okay, thank
And
you.
it's
But
telling
if
you
there's
your
letters,
bonus.
but if there's letters, then
Yes, if it's
that.
listing if it's listing one of the
This is a
attributes.
magical attack. It has a +7 instead of that. That because it adds to your attack.
So when you look at your spell, if you see a plus something,
and that
you're making an attack with
and that's
that
like
bonus.
they do the 50. Oops.
That
Yes,
means
precisely.
that they have to make the
Okay.
save.
If it says,
Because
like,
it
whiz-
has letters.
Yeah, if it says like Wiz 15 or Con 5 or
So
Con
if
5
it's
for some
letters,
reason.
it's theirs. If it's
Lot-
numbers, it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
Great.
That's a fine way to put it.
Yeah. Also,
It does reach the
also
correct
if you click
conclusion.
the spell, it'll give you a more detailed explanation.
I
of how it
did.
works.
I'm looking at that
It
right
says
now.
that if you read the spell, you would see that it has to succeed on a Wisdom saving
No,
throw.
but is that me making the throw or not?
No,
Are
no.
you
A
being
saving
the
throw is
target?
But that's why I'm asking.
But
it's
it's
a fair
right
question.
there.
A
Yes,
saving
thank you.
throw on your spell is almost unanimously made by your opponent.
Thank you.
It got a natural 20.
Damn it.
Also, you can see that it seems to have some magical resistance to the effect.
No, I just wanted
What spell was this?
hold person.
It has advantage on the saving throws against magic.
Oof.
Okay.
Magical resistance.
Okay, well,
Spell or
Something
effects.
was made to deal with me.
It's kind of made to deal with all of us. It hits like a dump truck and has
can
advantage
I
against
still have
spell
my
effects and
poison
saves.
that I made a while ago. Can I just like shoot a dart?
Yeah,
at
no,
him?
this is just a legitimately
as a
challenging
bonus
encounter.
action.
Full
Alright, I'll do
person-
it next
Full
time.
person was your action. If you have
Yeah.
a bonus action or something, that you
No, that's fine.
Okay. Alright. It is now its turn. It would like to get up.
Nice save.
I'm just fucking with these.
There goes half your movement.
Alright, it will rise. Okay, so Gerald, your thing that you did to it, it gets disadvantage if it attacks not you.
Yes, if it tries to attack anybody that's not me, because it is the last thing that I attacked, it's got disadvantage on everyone except me.
Yay.
But
enough.
it doesn't necessarily know that.
No, but it's going to try and gauge threats here and go for what it doesn't like.
Me, I did
There's
so
only
much.
really, there's probably only really two options here.
Yeah.
It's going to swing the polearm on you and go for the sting on you.
I'm gonna use Sentinel and hit it.
I was gonna ask you.
That's true.
Because then I can trip it again. It can't get up.
Nice.
Because you reduce its speed to
One,
0, it can't
one,
spend
two
half its
punch.
movement to get up.
One, two
It got up
punch.
already.
It already did, but if he does it again and I re-trip this bastard, he can't
Well,
get
how
up.
long is its speed set to 0?
I think until his next turn.
Until hold on.
Nice.
Let me see. I need to go to the extended.
If I'm recalling correctly, this works. If any of these details is off, it doesn't
For the
work.
rest of this turn,
This turn.
it does not work.
Shoot.
The rest of this turn.
Sister.
Well, he still can't move on his, it's his turn technically, so he still can't move.
Yeah.
Right, but the thing I was saying is, if we could set his speed to 0 and then I trip him, because when you're prone, you need to spend half your movement to get up. If his movement is 0, he can't get up, because he has no movement to spend.
Gotcha. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna sentinel him. I'm gonna get spicy, and I'm gonna Great Weapon Master this roll
Okay.
because
You
Great
get
Weapon Master a Sentinel?
I don't
It
see
does,
why.
I guess it does make an attack.
Let me see.
Quinn?
Great Weapon Master.
On your turn.
On
yeah,
your
on your
turn.
turn.
No, that's the other thing.
Oh, that's the other
Before you make a
That's the
melee
different
attack with a heavy weapon
Any
you're
melee
proficient
attack.
with, you
Yeah.
can choose to take -5
Now,
the roll.
Reckless has to be on your turn. So
Yeah,
this will not
this
be
can't be reckless.
Okay, that's neat.
Can't be reckless, but you can.
Okay,
Great Weapon
rad.
Master.
Great Weapon it.
Alright.
Do it. Do it now.
So that's a 17, and I'm gonna use the Bardic Inspiration,
Yeah.
There you go.
and that'll be +6.
+6. That with
So
your
17 -5 +6.
So-
17 was.
Oh wait, my bad. 17 is my bad. 17 +7.
I was like, wait a second, the 17's the roll.
No, yeah, 17 is the roll. 17
24.
+7 -5.
24 to 19. So it was 19 after the -5.
Oh, so then I don't even
It's
need to roll
23.
them. I don't even need to roll.
It should be 23, right? Because it's -5 plus...
You hit.
Yes.
Dude,
you
would
hit.
you like to use the inspiration or not?
I won't use it then.
Okay.
If I don't need to use it, I'll
Yeah,
hold on
keep
to
it.
it.
Yeah.
All right then, motherfucker's taking
Put it
an
in your
extra
back
10
pocket.
points of damage.
Oh yeah.
Ouchie. So that's
Ouchie,
9,
ouchies.
that's 10. Then we add in Great Weapon Masters,
Ouchie.
20. Then we add in Rage, which
That's
would be
2.
22. And then we add in Mod, which is 4, so 26.
Woo!
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
Not bad, kid.
Not bad,
Don't fucking get back up.
The glaive will swing at your head, Zergo.
That's fair.
We'll only get a 12 with disadvantage.
Nice. That means... Let's riposte!
Nice!
Watch you kill him.
I would
It's
love
very
it.
possible.
From a trip.
No,
The
for
riposte. Because
When
riposte is one of my battle master maneuvers, which says if they miss with a melee attack, I can essentially parry them and attack back as my
Yeah!
reaction.
Nice!
Fucking get him.
This
Fucking get them.
This poor dude walked in and just got
Okay,
his
well,
shit kicked
my
in.
luck had to run out eventually. That's a 12.
12 now. He will bat
I
that
literally
aside-
rolled like 18, 19, 18, 19. I was bound to go low eventually.
bat that aside as his tail lashes out towards Gerald. You did go reckless last turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, this will be advantage on you.
Net
Fine.
20.
What?
Not
No.
Luckily, not a crit, but it will definitely hit.
Hey, what? No, not. We don't want him to nat 20.
Why not?
We
It's
don't
fun
want
for
him. We
everyone.
don't want him to nat.
We're only okay with nat 20s if Reese is sitting
Nat
here.
20!
What?
Because death clerics can,
Oh.
or grave clerics can say no to crits.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just say no.
Just
Just
say
say no.
Just say no.
You may hit, but you may not gain double damage.
Consent to that crit.
That will be 7 reduced to 3 piercing damage, with an additional,
Oh, you're being pierced.
13 poison damage.
Con save.
Yep, con save.
It's okay, Gerald's a hardy boy.
I'm a hardy boy. That's 19 plus
Hardy.
fucking 5? No.
Yeah, you're fine. You do
Five,
not get the
okay.
poison condition.
So I was looking at my decks and I'm like, wait a minute. That's not me. That's not me.
All right, Gerald, put this thing out of its misery.
Alright then.
There is also the barbed guy next to you as well.
I mean, we want.
Yeah, but this one's got a hook on his neck.
We want him out.
True.
Also, it literally has a hook on his neck.
We want him out of the picture. So I'm gonna Great Weapon Master again.
All right, going reckless.
Yeah, fuck it. So that's 13 plus 7, and then I'll use the Bardic Inspiration on this.
Woo!
6.
Remind me what Bardic Inspiration does on an attack roll.
It just adds to it.
Oh, right. Well, it doesn't matter. That's right. The attack roll. Oh no, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it adds to the attack.
Just adds to it.
But
No, her
Styx has
subclass does
special
something
Bardic
else.
Inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
no, Styx's subclass does something extra.
You have the little orbiting or star thing.
Yeah.
And as you attack, it erupts, and everything of your choice within 5 of the creature has to make a con save or take thunder damage.
Okay.
So you can also hit the spiky boy with that.
Sure, I'll hit them all.
You can combine that with
Yeah.
And I can make that
it's
maximum
damage
thunder
time.
damage.
Well, so it has to take a con save,
Yo.
right, Quinn?
What's up?
Well, he used the inspiration, so...
It
roll that
will,
con
but
save.
first let's see what the damage is.
Oh,
It's
sure.
Probably just fucking dead.
No, I meant for the other guy.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, so that's 6 and 6. That's 12. Add the
That's
10.
not a 6, that's a 3 and a 3.
Well, 3 and a 3 is 6.
How do you want
messing
to do
with
this?
you.
Oh, I'll just basically take my sword and just like look at this thing like right in the face and just put a hand on whatever I think is its shoulder and go yonder new management.
Yeah.
And as the sword enters, it will, and this thing's body will burst apart, into a pile of ichor, and the other one will need to make a con save, I believe. Yes.
Yonder new management dies. Look at me. I am the manager now.
We'll get.
I'm
a
HR now. Yes, Mr.
17
HR, I have a
on con
complaint.
Saves, which I believe does make it. Okay, so this is gonna take thunder damage. Okay, so it does not take the damage.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Zergo.
Well, I have another attack.
Oh,
That was just attack number 1.
you're
my
right.
God.
My bad. Go for it.
So the other there's 2 more of them?
Yep, one is mixed up in melee, the other is throwing fire at people.
I don't know if it would work or not.
Stick
So-
on the
Spitting
on the
fire.
melee one, just because one at distance is better for them.
Yep.
yeah. Well, I was wondering if I could
Like,
throw
She can make that man disappear.
throw a javelin and throw pre-cooked and hit them both.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You'll be targeting the main attack on the one in the back, I imagine.
Yeah. I want to do that. I'm just gonna sit there, gonna look at Zergo and just pre-cooked. I missed this thing. That is a mod 20 on it.
Alright. Definitely hits.
Alright, so then the one that's not taking it, I think they have to make it's DC 13 deck saves.
Believe so, let me check.
Yeah. So it's just 8d6.
Yep, DC 13 deck saves.
So 4 plus 4 is 8 plus the 2 is 10 on the one that's taking the javelin. And then I'll roll the thunder damage.
Thunder.
One makes it, the other does not.
Owie bowie. 5 and 5 is 10. 3 and 2 is 5, so that's 15 lightning damage.
Okay, so it's 15 lightning. What was the main attack?
The main attack was 10.
10. Okay, so
It was 10 points of damage and then 15 lightning damage.
15 lightning damage. And is there half
Oh,
damage?
and by the way, I get an additional attack this turn.
Because you killed
Because I
something.
killed something.
Woo!
Yup, go for it.
I guess I'll go up to the melee guy and hit him. Fuck it. Wait a minute, I get another attack this turn. I killed something.
You take okay. They do take half if they make the save.
Yep. I'm gonna Great Weapon Master this roll.
Yep.
14 plus 7 minus 5.
Just add 2.
16.
Just add,
Just add 2, so 16.
that will hit.
Alright,
These things are not as heavily armored.
I hope they weren't.
Hey man, we can hope, but that could also just mean 17.
Oh, yeah, it could. 10, 3, and then 2 is 15, plus 4 is 19, 29.
29.
29.
Number 29.
Number
Oh
50.
my God, I'm tired.
Killing all the
Wait,
HR
wait.
managers at the forge.
Alright,
The
Zerko.
last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. After this image was anonymously posted to a 4chan board.
I'm gonna attack the melee guy.
Alright,
No.
I need to use the bathroom. Sorry. You're gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
20.
No, that's a 9. So
This
I've
is
got
a
an
boss. It's a rhythm.
Good.
This is the boss of the bathroom.
What was it?
8 mod 18.
That will hit.
Woo!
Hallelujah.
Death.
Hallelujah.
I mean, if you were an artificer that made beer, you could do
You know,
some Holly Bruya.
I need you to stop that. I don't need more characters. I have far too long a list.
Holly Bruya. I hardly even know her.
Look, that would be a great alchemist artificer. Is just a brewmaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This drink will burn your face off.
Now this one ain't a drink. This is acid. You fool!
I
That's the
hardly
trick that they always
brew
have.
ya.
Ah, yeah,
I
never
want
heard that
pizza.
one before. DM, I'm making this a tripping attack.
Go for it.
Cool.
Yeah!
Trip
Trip
him.
him again!
The guy's dead.
And
Trip him again!
Oh, sorry.
the spirit of it is still there. That's a good old 8 plus 8 is 16, sir. And if he lives, he must make a strength saving throw.
These guys are hardy.
Then he must make a strength saving throw.
He will do that. He will attempt to make that.
I like how the main guy.
Golly gee, golly whiz, I
Just
hope he
got
fails.
murked.
He just got bodied.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he got dogpiled.
We got bodied between me and you. Because you're like, yo, get on the ground.
Not meeting my 16 DC.
Hey.
He's prone and time for the second attack.
We got bodied between me and you because you were like, get on the ground. And I was like, don't go anywhere.
Yeah,
And don't hit anything.
pretty much.
We're scary.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you are.
Yeah, and to think, this is without Cass constantly getting sneak attack.
No.
Yeah.
This has been off the playlist.
Okay.
Hell.
Still, it's gonna hit, but close. Alright, so
This
26,
is why you need YouTube.
27 to hit, which we know hits.
I've tried YouTube. The same thing happens. What's up?
27 to hit.
Yep.
Good old 18 plus 9.
There's like, this doesn't sound like combat music.
My combat music.
Play Trainwreck from Hat in Time. I wonder, you guys, I wonder if the train's gonna crash.
That's
Me
what-
playing Trainwreck the entire time.
Golly gee, I wonder if this is gonna crash. Alright, let's find out.
Watch it kill him.
You know, that would be very funny. I don't think it will. That is 9 points of damage on this one.
Woo!
9.
9.
It's showing signs of damage for sure.
Good. I have woken up today and chosen violence. I wish to action surge.
Go for it.
Yeah!
I wish to action surge and hit him again.
Mother, I crave violence.
In the name of the sword, the hammer, and the mighty spear, die, you insolent fool! Well, that sure is a 5 and a 6. That's, we'll see. That's still a 15.
Just barely hits.
Woo! Woo! Okay. Thank God for advantage on that one.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll hit
Oh boy!
9 again.
Woo!
9. All right.
Rolling minimum damage twice doesn't feel great.
No.
But it's better than nothing.
That's okay. Because
That's okay.
action surge with extra attack
That's
is
okay.
not fair.
And that's okay.
Hit him again.
I'm going to hit him again.
Hit him again.
I know one thing
Give
in
him
this
the
world,
chair!
and that is... My God, that man's broken in half!
He needs some milk.
Which one of you is it?
Lord, he needs milk!
Get him some free Shavaka, dude. And one more.
Free Shabakadoo.
Okay, well, thank God for advantage. That one can get out of here.
Never get
That's
old,
a mod
honestly.
18.
Uh-huh.
For the love of God, if I could stop rolling ones on my damage, please. And thank you.
One on the damage.
Well,
Was
I
it
asked.
one?
I know it's a 2. I asked for it. So
Okay,
10
well, it's
damage
not a
this
one.
time.
Yep, 10.
Well, it's not a one.
You know, that sure is 28 damage in one turn.
Yeah.
It's
That
good,
is
though.
what
That
it is.
sure is.
It sure is. It's that. It should
It
be
is
higher.
that. That is what
But-
it is.
Oh my God. Okay, well,
Nobody, your D8 will fuck you too.
yeah. Some of these guys were rolling 6s, 7s, and 8s, and now it's 1s and 2s. I think.
They've been depleted. We must make it
Methinks
creative.
that's my turn.
Alright. Shava's turn.
You want some of my
Shava, I
Shava,
think.
quick. Shava stab.
For
Shava, body this guy.
yeah,
More
if I need it.
Body this guy, Shava.
Shava, kill him.
I think Shava will look at this thing, say an incantation, and wave a hand,
Oh no.
and cast Blight on it.
Oh,
What do?
A lot of damage.
if it succeeds, Blight is so much damage.
Mm-hmm. It does half damage on a successful save.
Check.
Wasn't Blight the thing that let Reese
88.
one-shot that troll?
That was inflict wounds.
That was
Inflict
inflict wounds, right,
Yep.
right.
Same family of spell.
Yeah, both necromancy.
Yeah, both very bad touchy.
Literally
No
not
touch.
touchy.
8d8. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah. 7. There's 8.
I made a little bouquet for
So
you.
there's
Ethan.
two dudes?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yep. Possibly about to be one.
One. Yeah.
Oh, that was an 8. Yeah, where are you?
I asked RJ to be my Valentine, and he said no.
I don't subscribe to that bullshit.
You asked me to be your Valentine last year, you fuck.
I don't
I asked Quinn, he said yes, and then also said yes to you like a dick.
I don't subscribe to that bullshit anymore.
18.
It's okay. We asked Crystal to be our Valentine.
You
Yeah,
guys have fun.
Yeah.
we will.
40.
At our girl threesome.
You're not invited.
And you're not invited.
Sorry, I was gonna have sex with Quinn.
Oh, okay.
Have fun with skim
I
milk.
hope you're in
Alright.
this already.
It will make the
He's a
save.
big-
It will make the
Just
save and be
2%?
barely alive.
Oh yeah, who do you think does all this photography?
So
I
the
don't fucking, but I've seen it.
What?
What, you didn't know about Quinn's cock photography?
anyway,
How much
That
you
what
make?
that is?
Why do you think I keep coming over with a camera? OnlyFans is profitable, man.
I thought there was lightning outside. That's what.
Yeah, come on.
so
Sorry, what are you saying, DM?
He don't make 8 figures out of nowhere.
you're about to get attacked by these guys.
Makes sense.
Yep,
We deserve it.
yep. This one's almost dead.
And
though.
there's gonna be an extra Dwayne in there for good measure.
Oh, look at that! The rock comes back. And it has permanent advantage, and it's got like...
It has triple
And
advantage.
it's only going after you. That's crazy.
Oh, doesn't want to eat any of your enemies. Just you idiots.
All right, Zergo, you're getting a triple attack on you.
You know, I wish you wouldn't, but I can't physically stop you right now.
Oh, on him. I thought you meant like you have one
No,
on
no,
you.
No,
like,
I got
in
a
your-
quad attack.
No.
Can I,
2 will miss, thankfully.
yeah, can I
Oh.
I-
Sentinel?
Wish to murder.
Well, pick one, and then we'll see. If
I
it-
desire riposting.
Yeah, if you want to, if you go ahead, hit him.
Well, go get your
hit
riposta.
him.
Riposta.
You were pop.
Ah, good catch. 20.
DM, that is it. No, it's a 23.
Woo!
I have a plus 9.
That'll hit.
Let's go.
You will take 9 piercing damage from this thing's claw.
That is okay, because that's how the rules of the game work. But I will dish back 11.
That'll kill it.
Hey-oh! Just
I mean-
like as the claw's coming in, right in the side
I
of the
mean, if
head.
that's the case, I'll just reduce the damage.
Oh right.
How much was it?
9.
9.
9. So take 1.
I take 1.
Because I rolled 8.
Gee, for the love of God, don't 40 me!
The other devil
Sergo,
will
stop
see
looking
that
like you're
you are a
enjoying the
fucking
killing.
No.
And we'll throw 2
Just like
flames
looks
at you.
over. Huh?
How far is that guy? The one throwing flames?
Like, just,
30
huh?
feet.
Like, literally doesn't compute.
No, I literally designed him that he gets a kick out of fighting.
That's so funny.
Zergo does not smile much. Bodying the fuck out of people does bring a smile to his face.
Like, one of those, like, motivational, like,
When fighting for
hashtag
survival.
when he finally smiles. Like,
That'll be 22 fire damage.
Ow. Ow. Those muscles are getting medium rare.
That'll bring us to Adrian.
Adrian!
Every time.
I said it once and I'm
Just
sticking to
sit back
once.
and enjoy the show.
She's
just
no, she has something.
sit.
She's going to call down a
She
moonbeam on that thing, on that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Plucks a hair
That'll
from
deal
his head.
damage on his
I'm
turn.
literally just thinking of my previous campaign.
And me?
Because the one I ran on Tuesdays had an NPC named
Can I make a Dex
Yeah.
15 for me?
Yeah, he was one of the main... He was one of the lieutenants of the main adventure. Guild.
Hey!
He
Hey,
was a very
demon!
loud muscle
It
wizard.
can certainly try.
Muscle was
Can
it?
you make it? Can
He
you
was
make a
wizard
Dex
whose
15?
second
Can
best-
you
second
hold
best
this?
trait
Can
is
you
his-
hold this for me? Roll a Dex 15,
Hold
please.
that.
They are good at
You
punch.
idiot.
It is an odd build, but it's very funny.
That
Tell,
is funny.
tell me the
The
results,
G-
please.
He was based
No,
off.
don't put the no
He is based off an actual muscle wizard I made. I just changed the name.
That'll be a mod.
Oh,
A mod 20? Okay, well, it's gonna take 20 damage.
Yep.
And then my lance is gonna just
muscle.
spear from my
Oh,
side
yeah,
right
no.
into its face.
Alright.
He was only here for once, but everyone remembers Rezal Ravenbell, strongest mage this side of Fairview.
12 to hit will not do it.
This
It'll
is
just
not
go.
fair.
Which is not a fact, mind you. That's how he introduces himself to people.
Oh my god, he's a Kathy Sharp?
No,
He's a-
when he
he's a-
says strongest, he means
Huh?
literally the
He's a
strongest
himbo.
mage.
Oh my god.
He's a buff wizard. Buff
He's
wizard casts
Muscle
fist.
Wizard casts fist.
And that will be it.
Sticks.
There's one left.
There's only one left!
Hit
This
him.
is quite
Fuck him
annoying.
up!
Get him.
Make him go to sleep.
Give him the chair!
Choke him with my mage
Grab
arm.
his dick and twist it.
Twist that dick! The
Um,
old dick twist! I just do that in case Phoebe's watching. She always insisted I do the thing.
Yup.
She
Yeah.
was unhappy if I didn't do the motion.
I see.
I don't know. What should I do? I could.
What do you got?
Alright,
Attack him.
What
Let's take a
I
look.
could
good?
fucking poison him. I have this
Hey.
poison that I've been
Deal
holding on
damage.
to.
let's look at more than just your spell list. Let's go to your actions.
All I ever look at is my spell list. I'm a
And I get
bard.
that, but like sometimes you got actions. Because look at this big thing. Divine Sense,
Or you
Lay
could-
on Hands,
you could
Performance.
inspire somebody. You mean my
could.
stone slinging magic.
You got Potent Poison,
Stones.
bonus
One of my favorite
actions.
things that was ever commented about that was
Oh,
Just
I'm
hit me with a
gonna,
rock,
can
so
I
the
animate
worst
something
fucking
and
headache
have
of
that
your life.
animated thing attack them?
What do you want to animate?
He only said that knowing Spine Ripper couldn't hear him.
Larger, smaller.
One of the
I don't
bushes.
know. The best Spine Ripper scene might
With,
still
like,
be
the
Triss
rose bushes
punting him like a
that has
football.
tons of thorns.
who?
Yeah,
Just outside.
You'll
Alright.
see
Which
this
character?
bush suddenly
Oh, Triss.
Yeah!
uproot itself.
Yeah!
She didn't know him, but
Gives
he showed
itself
up
a
acting
thorn
like an
mohawk.
asshole, and she was like,
Yup, and
I don't have time for you.
rush into combat.
And turn back
Sweet.
to the party now. As for the rest
Now
of
you use your bonus action to command it, otherwise it won't take any actions.
we have important
It takes
matters
its
to
turn.
I
discuss.
tell him
immediately
to
after.
go snap that guy's, oh no, sorry. Go jump down that guy's throat.
Triss really
It's
don't
a
have
bush.
time for this motherfucker.
I mean, it'll certainly try.
Ew. I just
Man
asked,
fucked around and he finally...
Thorny
I mean,
Rosebush to
essentially
climb
it'll-
inside this
It'll
one.
attack it.
Yeah.
It'll attack it.
Well, no, he's gonna jump inside him.
Well, that's not an action.
Climb.
That'll
that
kill
has.
him.
Climb inside his butt.
It'll attack it and
Alright.
try to get
I've got
inside
an
it.
animal inside of me.
That is for flavor.
Yes.
Are we Thanos
If
in
it
this?
kills, then it'll
Your
do.
rose bush.
So now you would end and it would take its turn. So it is a melee attack with +7 for a 1d10 +3.
Woo!
It's force damage
That's good.
and What kind of?
Right, because it's against
It's force.
It's resistant to non-magical damage.
Right,
Non-magical bludgeoning, slashing, piercing.
These are just thorns.
So you see where all your information for that
So-
is, right? It's using the force-empowered slam.
So I don't need to roll.
You need to roll.
No.
Sure,
You see how it said an attack was +7?
Okay, so I do roll.
So you
Yes.
roll. So you roll to hit.
It's a plus. That's 11.
That is 11. We know
11
their AC is
total.
15.
All right.
11
That is total. She rolled a 4.
So here's what happens.
A
Sticks.
good try.
Sticks. You will how do you do you like play a little tune? To, like,
Yeah.
You'll play a little tune, and this bush will rise up out of the ground, and Adrian will sort of like, nature's resisting. And you'll see it rushes up to this creature and like bumps, and this creature go like just look away.
I'll just like slowly looks over at Sticks like, what the hell, Sticks?
This shows that nature is resisting. That happens, Gerald. Nature sucks.
Hey, he tried his best.
He's trying his best.
Don't make
All
fun
of
of
this
him. He's
while
trying his
a
best.
storm
was
just
just
called in
born.
and struck this guy down.
I'll just walk over to this guy with the sword. It's just like,
There's also a moonbeam centered on it.
what can I get?
If you walk inside the moonbeam, you're gonna take damage.
It is on entry for the first time in a turn.
Can I stay outside the moonbeam?
If you ever reach
moonbeam
10 feet.
I'll say because Adrian is not an idiot, she will have positioned it so he's like on the edge of the moonbeam.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah, I'll just walk to the edge of the
She's
moon.
alive.
I'll
Adrian
walk to
seems
the
like
edge of the
an idiot.
moonbeam and look and say to the demon, "Do you want to maybe repurpose the contract so we don't kill you, or do I just have to kill you?"
I think we're a little past the negotiations, Gerald.
Why
Okay,
is he trying to
fine,
unionize
murder.
everything? God
I will
damn.
great weapon master this roll.
It's not murder, it's self-defense.
Just add
That's
2.
16 to hit.
We'll hit.
All
It's
right,
not marriage, it's workers' rights.
that's 10 plus 2 is 12 plus 2 again is 14 plus 4 is 18 plus 10 is 28.
The way you do math is strange.
That's her first attack.
I will attack again.
Yup.
I will great weapon master this roll.
Yup.
That's another 16.
Yup.
I gotta grab my phone.
So I believe the phrase went something like 5 dump trucks stapled
Taped together
Specifically. 5 dump trucks taped together.
Hey, it's the exact same amount of damage, so it's another 28.
Yup. This thing's not doing too hot. Zergo.
Fucking kill it.
Yo, what up?
Get him!
It just took
Give him the chair!
a little over 50 damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll go for the attacks. I like to hit the thing.
56 damage.
He likes
I
killing.
love to hit the thing.
What,
He likes
Go
fighting.
again.
what it took.
Here I go,
Here I go
again.
killing again. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Damn.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Great weapon master pretty
Damn.
good though.
Oh, what damn.
Hitting different.
Oh, good lord. Alright, that's better. That's 13 damage.
Woo!
And that'll do it.
That'll do.
Hey.
As you drive your pick into it, and it will crumple.
Ha! I'll just extinguish my sword. Alright. New management.
No.
I'm in charge now. Oh,
You're
No,
fine.
I just like silently motioning over to the javelin still sticking in it.
Oh, right. You've been demoted.
I'm going to approach Adriana and
I'm gonna
Clemens.
go over to the old man
Yeah, he's sort of coughing on the
and
ground.
just kind of squat over him. Now, what did I tell you would happen?
Do you think I could have resisted the forces of the Nine Hells?
And I'll just put a hand on his shoulder. That's why your new HR manager's here to take care of that stuff for you.
Oh my god.
I'm also gonna walk up and put like not a hand over his mouth, just a hand on his shoulder. Hang on a second. We're missing something very important. What? I'm sorry. What was that? Just like grabbing him by the collar and shaking vigorously.
You'll say-
I thought we were dealing with Tearstones, and here you are with devils.
They factory and they ordered me to also manufacture weapons for them. There's a portal in the smelter.
Can we close
Oh
that?
shit!
Yeah,
The reason I couldn't pull back on the work is because I had 2 quotas to meet.
And you didn't think to tell us?
He again gestures to the large devil body on the ground.
You notice that it's dead?
And you just came to town.
made
You're
this guy
like
very
random
shaky.
adventurers I'd never seen before.
I'm not a random adventurer. I'm your floor manager promoted to HR professional.
One! That mouth of yours is what got us in trouble in the first place.
I didn't bring the demons into this.
First,
they came here for the union.
First,
Oh my god, did they want to unionize and we
okay,
killed
no,
them?
Hold on. First, devils. Second, no, they were union busting.
Oh shit, fuck them.
There's a portal
And
in the
third-
smelter.
Apparently.
Portal to
Gee,
where?
you're a cleric. Do you know anything about sealing portals to the 9 hells?
Make a religion check.
Shava closed one once.
I'm sorry,
That's
could
the
you
9
repeat
hells
that?
of the abyss.
Religion or
I
Arcana,
don't
your choice.
That is a good question. Was the portal Shava closed the abyss or the 9 hells? I forget.
I believe it was the Hells because there was like the devil worshipping cult.
That's just-
was
no,
in
she-
the
Could
town.
we request Shava
It's
also
the
make a
same
religion
difference.
check?
I'm gonna take a short rest while this is happening.
That would take an hour.
17.
Would it?
Yes, but rules is written, a short rest is at least 1 hour.
17. You think you could pull? You think with the right magic, usually a dispel magic or something, it would be able to close
I'm at
such a portal.
26.
I don't know if I have access to such a spell.
I don't know what you're at.
Oh, I'm at
Some
40.
kind of
40? Yeah,
dispelling.
I'm at 26.
Oh, that's because you can't use your thing on yourself.
Your thing?
Yeah, your reduced damage thing.
Oh yeah.
I should be at like 31
Yeah,
to 25.
Oh, it's like
Clerics
I
can
kept
use
reducing
dispel
stuff for
magic.
you. Yeah, that's
yeah,
why.
yeah.
Hey,
I don't have that spell on
I don't
me,
mind.
though.
Not
Yeah,
on,
I
right?
mean, look, we're tanks. That's what we do.
I can't use it on me, so I might as well use it on somebody.
Yeah.
You
I
certainly
not
can
have-
take it after a long rest, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have...
Cool.
How is
portal.
this
I don't
town
have my full
just
spell
the
list, like,
biggest
selected.
bundle of problems?
Because they didn't unionize.
Uh,
That's the core of the issue. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I
should
can
stop
deal with the
talking.
portal. I just need some time to rest.
I just wanted to help.
That is fine.
Is it?
Do you
we
have a
should-
better idea?
Can
We
go
should
drink.
investigate and see how bad it is before I
And
take
I'm
this
not
time to
drinking
rest.
your shit.
My
That is a
muscles
good point.
are
agree.
slightly cooked. I am medium rare.
Yes, yes. Thank you for your help, Gerald. I'll give you a pat on the back. I will wipe my hand on my sleeve.
I'm just gonna look at
and
the
I
guys
will
the whole
get
again.
walking.
Where's the portal?
Ow.
I'll take you to it. It's in one of the.
Did you say ow to me patting you on the
I'm at
Fine. If you
26.
try anything,
I'll go with them.
and
I'll
I'm
go
just
with
gonna
them.
point to the corpses,
I understand.
I'll go with
because
Zerko.
we're coming with you.
We're all going.
We're all
okay,
going
good. Okay,
upstairs.
good.
I'll set him
Yeah.
down and just give him a push to get him moving. I'm just gonna look at Adrian. This is your problem, right? Just like motioning to people. This, your problem right now.
Take 17 health.
That'll help.
You wanted a meeting.
That's pretty good. Awesome.
You deal with them.
All right, now I'm at 43. So
Okay.
so we're about even.
And you get walking.
So wait, what do you want me to do?
Well, like you said, we're gonna go look at it.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and
We're
close
gonna see where
that
it is.
portal.
You're gonna get the chance to look at it.
You-
Hopefully, we can close it because that's just a bad thing to have.
Yeah, he'll take you to the smelter.
In my professional opinion, a demon portal in your smelter is bad
Double.
for bad. Yeah, double portal. I don't want to be racist. Bad for business.
Well,
You're gonna
it
get
also
us.
has different meanings. Like devils tend to be immune to fire. You know, the thing that your
What
sword
the-
lights on.
Then what are demons immune to?
I'm not a demonologist.
Demonologist.
You will be led to the
great
furnace in question. It's off the moment, so you can see that there is this sort of fiery rip in the air that sort of like has raggedy edges. Through it, you can see what looks like this blasted hellscape, like Mad Max-esque almost.
Cool.
Like this parched landscape of bone-like trees, crooked mountains, and all sorts of bad news.
So we're not jumping in there, right?
No, we're closing the
Um,
door, Gerald. Hopefully,
Would there be anything
she
I
and
could
Shava
do to like
some
write
help
down
from
like
Styx, since they're all the ones that know magic,
I want to try and do like
can close this.
prepare a
I don't think
ritual
my muscles are going to be enough
to
for
like
this one.
maybe
It's
dampen the
really
effects
not a
while
muscle
I'm
job.
resting.
That works with physical.
I won't be
This
able
is
to
a magic.
suppress it until I have the right magic, but I might be able to perform a ritual to just
Magic before?
make it so that things will have a harder time getting through.
Yeah, roll an Arcana check to try and suppress what there is right now.
I've got magic muscles. How on earth has Shava
14?
traveled with
14.
you for this long and
It's-
not lost it?
Without the right magic, you're not really sure because in most like
Something like
controlled portals there are
ears.
runes or something to adjust or to mess with. This is just like a rip
So
in
much
space.
sense.
So you're like, what do I even
Brilliant.
interact with
It's
here?
brilliant.
Okay. I have all the information I have. I attempted to do what I could to suppress it for now. I'm gonna go and rest. I'm gonna stay nearby. I'm just gonna. Where are we in the smelter area?
You could. My thorn bush will protect you
Near
while
the
you sleep.
you're near a furnace.
Was the Thornbur still
I'm
following
just
us?
gonna go. I'm just gonna sleep
He hasn't
on the
died.
floor.
I
Well,
don't,
Shava can summon
I
them.
don't like that thing.
Oh right.
It's
Shava,
really creepy, actually.
can you do that thing we
I'm
slept in the other
picturing
night?
this like kind
Oh, yeah,
of
sure.
burly like little thing.
I kind of
can
imagine
join
just
me.
like a ball of thorns that has like little.
He'd
will-
already
I will
ripped
not
off all
respond
its
for
own
Tyler.
roses.
No,
That's
it's just like
fine.
it has these little whip legs and it just spins them around.
I think
to
we're
propel
near the
itself
end of
forward.
the
yeah,
session,
yeah.
so
I hate that. Ugh, gross.
Can I punt the rose bush into the smelter portal?
Sure.
Bro,
alright.
You were an accident. Sorry.
If you want to DM Tyler, feel free.
Damn.
I'm going to start my long rest.
Okay, you all can take a long rest.
this is troubling.
Mother,
I'm
no.
literally
What I'm
going
annoyed
to
about
just
is I
break away
actually
the thought
didn't
of that
select
rose
all of my
bush
spell list
calling
the
me
the
mother.
last time I edited it.
No, do you not have your full quota of spells?
No.
I'll let you say you took dispel magic. That's
Yeah!
Okay.
yeah, you don't need to take a long rest if you straight up didn't take enough spells.
I just didn't notice until now.
Oh,
Yeah!
you can have it.
Okay, hold on. I gotta refix my spell slot.
Yeah.
So then I guess we aren't long resting.
No long rest.
No long rest.
We're
My
not
bad.
long resting yet.
Long John.
Well, then I will dispel magic.
Yes.
Yeah, so Styx, there was this goblin that I knew that sold his soul to a devil and a demon.
The DC
And,
equals the 10 plus the spell.
Like, he had
That's
two
higher than
souls
this
to
spell.
sell?
No, he sold the same
Okay.
soul to both of them.
Which it is not.
And they
So
had to
you
fight
will
over it
hold
because
hand.
At the same time?
Yes. He would fall.
Nice.
Yeah.
What?
You will clasp the two sides. You will watch the rip and seal shut.
Hey, nice
Helter
job,
Skelter
Chi.
Smelter.
I'm tired.
Oh, okay.
I'll just
Yeah, that-
I'll stop you from falling forward.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Crap.
I think that's a little too much heat for you, Chi. And also, I need you around for my great plan to get more wives.
Oh my god.
Oh, stop. There are so many more reasons to keep her around than that.
Well, yeah, that's
By
just
this
number
point, I'm
one
asleep.
for me.
Uh,
I'll just
And yet you don't
grab
know
you.
what
I will
sex
still
is.
take my long rest.
you
But
may all
you're not a
take-
virgin. Are you a virgin? If
I'm
you
just
never
gonna grab
partied?
you and
That is not an appropriate question, and also you don't need to party to lose. Why am I engaging you with this?
I'm just curious. How did this never happen in a fucking Coliseum city?
I really can't wait for you to be curious.
I'm not
if the
saying
cleric is a virgin.
People didn't party. I'm saying I wasn't popular.
Oh.
so
I was popular
But you
as
love
a
killing.
champion.
killing does
I love
not
fighting. There's a difference.
Listen, killing is a quandary that does not always necessarily get you
Yes,
the sex.
guys, I like fighting. There is a demonstrable difference.
No.
Again, I was a very rage-filled kid when I was fighting in the Coliseum. Not exactly hot stuff when you have, like, Lodric, who is literally what every teenage girl wants.
So hate fucking.
People partied in Riverbend more hard than you did, man, apparently. Gosh.
Does that mean we all need to conspire together to get Zergo laid?
That's what I'm saying! Thank you for
I'm
picking up on it,
unconscious.
Gerald!
Yeah, I know.
We need to get Sergo laid.
I'm just.
Really, really miscast. Don't bring out the water.
Water? Oh, Cass! Right! Hold on, I have it around here. Shava, I need the decanter.
Shava's asleep.
Oh, damn it.
If you'll
I
excuse
just
me,
have
I'm
like
gonna go throw
Shava
myself
on
off
this
the highest
shoulder,
ledge I
Chi
can
on the other.
No, just throw yourself into a bottle. You'll be fine.
I guess it just leaves you and me, Sticks. So yeah,
What the hell did you just say?
Throw yourself into a bottle.
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, so that goblin, yeah, he would fall on the ground and yell.
I'm stuck here listening to
in-
Gerald tell me
in-
stories.
For the
Yeah,
purpose of
yeah.
expediency.
Yeah, yell in demon language back and forth.
Like-
He really liked bread.
Not that this isn't.
I know this is what I'm talking to her about.
Oh, wait. He liked bread. Was it the guy
Yes.
that you also play who likes bread?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Gerald's talking about the fine
You may all mark off a long rest.
Wonderful.
As to speed things along, essentially what will happen if you do depending on how much you would like to interfere. Overwhelming opinion in the town is towards unionizing. Despite Adrian's protests that these smelters need to go for good. So with basically the devil's no longer an issue and the entire opinion of the town against them, the smelter masters will have no choice but to acquiesce.
Very nice.
And Emilio will essentially draft together a plan to secretly smuggle some surplus weapons to people in Balstrad.
Woo!
The weapons that were gonna go to the demons can now go to Balstrad.
Exactly.
Yeah!
Once proper safety guardrails and other precautions have been installed.
Coffee
into
breaks.
all that sort of thing in the Ruinor smelter.
How are things going with Adrian and Clemens?
So if you talk to Clemens about it, he seems to be of the opinion that she was aware of how he felt about her and was using that to try and conscript him, and he was none too.
What a
about that.
bitch! Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm very
So-
sorry that happened.
I'm just
Leading
assuming
him on.
It's like morning and we're all getting ready to probably leave town and move on ahead. So I'll be at the old Codger's Forge, and I'll just be kind of like sitting in the catwalk, looking over the workers, just kind of smiling.
Oh my
And when I
God.
see the old Codger, the guy, just put a big hand on him and say, "Well, I know my time at this company has been short, but I must, with a heavy hand, retire my position."
Don't touch me.
And just still touching him and move on. Remember, cherish your workers and they will cherish you.
If you don't look at it, it's not real.
And if you ever coerce with demons
Devils.
again, I will fuck your business. And then I'll just leave.
As you're leaving,
And he'll fuck your wife.
the young,
think you assume this guy's still
teenager Kambira will come up to you and say, when you get up to New Therenfall, you'll check for my brother, right?
Yes, you
Limpio?
said, yeah, check for your brother. Just, what was his name again?
Limpio.
I'm gonna write that down.
Limpio.
Alright, hold on.
If this man has a limp, I swear to God, I'm slapping Queen.
Alright.
Aww.
He's actually just Dopio.
Limpio.
What would you want me? What would you want me to tell Limpio?
Boss! Just got a
That-
frog.
that I'm trying to earn the money to buy out his
If
contract.
I ever buy a frog, I'm gonna do that.
Don't buy a frog just to do that.
I'm gonna eat the frog, obviously.
Ah, no. Frogs
How
are
else
cute.
am I gonna get
Frogs
my
are
blood?
cute.
Your
How else am I
friendship
gonna
took us
get my
into
blood?
more of a
Frog
workhouse.
blood?
My blood.
So-
I need the blood.
For
So what you're saying
spells?
is a little civil disobedience.
JoJo's.
Oh, I thought we were in character.
I
Juan's on the job.
okay.
And I'll just start walking away.
All right. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to do in town
We gotta help Zergo set up a Tinder.
besides that?
Fantasy Tinder.
Hey, you want something big and green?
Looking for somebody
Anyway.
who likes aggro dudes.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
I'd like to action surge on you.
So you are we?
There is something I said to Quinn that's making this all very awkward.
Are we moving? Are we continuing on?
Yeah?
Yes, I think we're good.
Okay.
+9 to your heart.
What did you say to him?
That's between me and him.
No, tell me! Tell me secrets!
As you continue on your journey,
None of your damn business.
I want to know secrets.
Here's a secret. I'm not telling you what I told
Oh,
him.
fuck! I actually thought you were about to tell me. I was like, yeah? Something
Yeah, I
else
said
that
here-
to distract me from this secret? A different one?
As you continue on, you will, one day you'll see what appears to be a traveling, caravan that has some sort of shop attached to it. Reads Ludmila's Leathers.
I like buying things.
I like straps.
What?
Somebody was gonna just say it.
What type of straps?
No.
You'll see
Straps.
Type
as the
straps.
Boot straps.
As the caravan approaches, you'll see a very tall, bulky half-orc with a sullen expression open, and she will she opens like the flap and say, "Would you like to buy from Ludmila?"
Hello, yes, I am Bolo.
I would like to buy more than what you're selling.
Come into caravan. I show you wares.
This girl could rock your world, Gerald.
Is this what we're doing? I'll follow in as well if I may.
Might as well take a look.
Yeah,
see it.
we'll all go into this.
Yeah, you'll see many clothes on display. You see hats, boots, gloves, cloaks.
Oh, cool.
You'll see. She says,
I want the claw.
I sell magical, how do you say, apparel.
Oh, cool.
You may peruse, ask question. Ludmila will tell you what it does.
What have you got?
Ludmila.
Something good for me, you know?
But I do not know.
I like to hit things.
You like hit things. Let me look into my collection.
When you have a moment, I'll be right here. He can be a handful. I'll give you the time you need.
I do not have anything for hit things. You can look around at clothes. What is it you want?
Well, you said you had magical items.
Yes, look around.
Could you point them out to
The
me?
clothes are magical.
Do you have
All
any
the clothes look
teleporting
magical?
items?
I mean, I'll
Could I
start.
take a look at your
She
clothes?
literally said she sells magical accessories.
I'll
All
start
of them
browsing
are-
around
You
and
have
see
any
what I can
cute
find.
ruby
I
red
guess.
Okay, I'll look
earrings?
through cloaks.
You're looking at the cloaks?
I'm looking at the cloaks.
Yeah, okay. You see, there's a few cloaks. There's one that sort of looks like almost this green pattern that almost fades into being transparent.
Cool.
There's also this sort of plain-looking one that is sort of unassuming, and then there's another that's sort of shaped like a bat, like a bat's wings.
What?
Interesting.
Look at the gloves.
The gloves. You see a few gloves. There's one that's sort of this.
I don't know why. I thought you jumped for the hats.
I look at gloves.
There's this sort of form-fitting leather glove that seems to be more sort of dexterous in appearance. Some more heavy, like outdoorsy looking gloves.
What kind of boots you got?
I can. I mean, I'm going through one at a time.
Yeah, sorry.
There's also gloves that appear to be sort of designed for combat.
Hey.
I like combat gloves.
If you point those out, you'll say, "Oh, those are gloves of missile snaring. If someone shoot you, you grab thing they shoot."
What the fuck?
Okay, you want glove of missile snaring?
Someone shoots something at you, you just grab it.
That will be Ludmila will put at 400.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
We've earned a lot of gold with no real sink.
What the fuck? I don't have any fucking.
Yes, you do. You got. I gave you some for starting.
I have 500, I guess.
That's a lot.
I've given away a lot.
Remember,
of my
gold pieces are $100 bills.
I don't know.
Any that you caught your attention
damn,
you'd like to point out?
Any boots?
The boots I was about to say.
Are you asking me if there's anything I wanted to look at?
Yeah, I told
The
you
cloaks.
some.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I was waiting. I wanted to take a look at the unassuming one, the plain one.
The plain one.
This
So-
is a tent where everybody talks.
Because I think the first one is like an invisibility cloak. I want to see what the second one is.
This one good for this is good for social situations. Looks however you want it to. Useful if dealing with awful family and want to impress them. Ludmila can.
I want that thing, honestly.
What about the bat one to the right here?
Oh, good eye for quality. Cloak of bat. Let you fly. Most powerful, expensive thing in the collection.
What the fuck?
Will sell for pretty penny, but you can also turn into bat, I think.
Shit.
Turn into it.
Just a flying cloak? That's insane.
That's gonna be out of my price range.
I believe only works in cannot see very well.
Oh, okay, bad.
And the first one here. How much would that go for?
That
I can fly anyway with a spell, but that's crazy.
A very elfy cloak.
Yeah, I don't know why
good for
D&D
sneak.
Beyond shit.
Yeah.
You know sneak.
I don't know
That
if anyone
one.
else having that problem.
That
Oh, I'm
one.
good for the moment.
Say 300. The flying one 3,000. That is solid.
No.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm going to think on this. Why don't you guys look around?
I want to buy that, like, looks however you want cloak. How much is that?
Oh, that one little social trick you can have for give it to 450.
Yeah, sweet. I'm gonna look fly as hell for 50.
All right, Gerald, you may add gloves of missile snaring.
I can't.
You can't.
D&D Beyond shit the bed.
Okay, I will note it down. I will add these as once D&D Beyond has.
What is it? What am I adding? Let me see if it works for me.
Cloak of Many Fashions.
Cloak of Many Fashions.
When wearing it, you can use a bonus action to change the style, color, and apparent quality of the garment.
Woo!
Weight does not change. It can't be anything but a cloak. And it can look like other types of magic cloaks, but cannot duplicate their properties.
Yeah, no. I went to a different browser and it's still fucking shit the bed.
It might be the internet.
Yeah, just make a small note of it. We can add it in later.
No, it's fine. I'm just kind of like, that's weird.
So what about those outdoorsy looking gloves?
Mine added.
Gloves of swimming and climbing, good for outdoorsy activities. You will no longer be slowed down in water or when you climb things. Useful for getting around.
You have anything to make them good with the ladies?
I mean, the cloak was kind of that. You already
Can
have that one.
you
I'm just kidding. You should be yourself.
I mean, you're half orc, she's a half orc.
What is that supposed to mean?
Why
That
are all of
literally
you
means
pushing an
nothing.
agenda onto this man?
He is
Let
not-
him have of
he
his
is
own
not my
independence.
Who's
There
your
goes-
type?
Wow, girl,
It ain't
damn.
me. She's not mine.
Who's your type then?
Who's your type?
That's not
That
your
is very
business.
personal
She
question
winked
for
at
you.
the lady.
Yeah, no, yeah. Can you two, like, get a fucking room or something?
We're not even talking to each other.
No, but apparently all you want to know is other people's romantic and sex life. Jesus Christ. What was in that dragon fire you drank? Horny juice?
So there's still
I'm going to look at the boots.
the boots. Okay.
I'm going to look at the boots.
The boots.
The boots!
Storms off towards the boots.
The boots!
Where are the storms?
They're here! Under the floorboard! Oh, mommy, make it stop!
There's a pair that's sort of like sort of like that one cloak. These are almost look like they're made of leaves and nature. They're they have a green and brown theme to them. There's also these boots that look like
They're made for
it's weird. You look at the bottom and you know most boots have like a pattern on the bottom. These are completely flat.
Ooh.
Finally, you
Elven
see
boots, probably.
these boots that look almost like the design of them almost looks like coiled springs. Like not actually springs,
Jumping
but the
boots.
designs make them
Moon
look
shoes.
spring-like.
Moon shoes.
Moon
Did
shoes,
you
moon
ask about
shoes.
that camouflage looking cloak?
Yeah, it was good for sneaking, she said.
It's a cloak of elven kind.
Okay, so the boots are probably following in kind.
Yep.
So then what did the smooth ones do?
So for some reason, it works on Microsoft Edge.
Who fucking knows?
Okay!
Those boots, another novelty item. They make your tracks look like whatever you want it to, as long as it is a kind of humanoid.
Oh, cool.
If you want to make it look like something else walking,
I am the wrong character to buy those.
and then no one has looked at the hats yet, I believe.
I'll go
take
look at the hat.
We'll all take a look at the hats then.
We'll all link hands and look at the hats together.
I'm good. You two take a look at the hats. I'm thinking. Okay, so...
Alright, while you're thinking, the hats, there's one that looks like a swimmer's cap.
Cool.
There's one,
Never mind.
that's Microsoft Edge also not working.
They're all...
Oh, crap. Alright, anyway.
There's one that sort of looks like this fancy cap with a feather in it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one that looks like this sort of very witchy, like crooked looking, battered and beaten hat.
Cool.
What does that one do? I wonder.
Shava, do you?
Yeah, I was about to say, should we buy Shava something?
I'm going to let Shava, I'm going to let Tyler look at anything that...
Oh, like
basically
retroactively.
retroactively,
Okay, that
about
makes
the
sense.
What does the hat with the crooked point do?
Oh, that one? It make rat.
Rat.
Rat hat.
How many
Or
rats?
bat or frog.
Rat
can-
hat.
It's a hat of plagues?
No, you can pull little small animal out of it. It does not listen to you, but
Can I give it a test run?
Rat hat.
sure, go ahead.
I will pick
Yeah,
it up.
Ford.
What is my animal? It's like a zodiac test.
Oh, cool.
You believe in those?
I'm religious.
There is command word. Command word
Doesn't
is
mean you
part
believe
of
in
Rex.
everything.
Command word of parts of
Oh.
Can
Test it
I,
out.
can
Yeah,
I,
sure,
can I try
but you don't
and
get
guess
the
the
command word.
command word?
That's a lot of words.
No, I mean-
Ludmilla will say word for you. What animal will you want?
Dealer's choice?
Yeah, okay.
What?
She will reach in and sit and mutter something under her breath, and a bat will suddenly fly out of it, fly into your face for a moment, and then just fly away.
What a cute little fella.
Aw.
That's an interesting hat.
What about the one with the feather?
Oh, it disguise. It let you look however you want.
Ah!
Your entire body.
How much? What?
How much?
Entire body?
Oh, yeah, hat of disguise is very good.
How
Yeah.
much?
It's basically a walking
That one
disguise kit.
500.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that.
Someone should get that.
You can also pool your resources. Nothing's
Yes.
stopping you from doing
Look, that would be really useful. I
Yes.
wouldn't need this cowl.
What is the one pair of gloves we didn't look at?
that. The one pair of gloves you did
Because
not.
he looked at the combat
the
ones,
form-fitting one.
the form-fitting one.
Good for picking locks.
Oh,
make you better
nice.
at picking locks.
That's good.
That was kind of Cass's thing.
How much are those?
Those...
I would be willing to pull together money for that.
Gloves,
For that
call it
disguise hat.
300.
Well, if we're down a party member who could do that, should we buy this?
We don't have to pick
These
locks, we
gloves
just
to
break
replace
the
her
door.
for those?
Barbarian
Yeah, just break the
lockpicks.
door.
Yeah, I don't think
I think the
we
hat of
particularly need
disguise
lockpicks.
would be the better item to get.
I got my
I
cloak.
think it
look
would
fabulous.
be too. You wouldn't be able to give a discount for a cleric gal, would you?
Hey.
Make a persuasion check?
Cleric gal.
What about a mod 20?
This is for the hat.
Yeah.
For you, 400.
She gave you a
I'll-
discount.
That
yes,
is-
that is a good
that is-
discount. I appreciate it. I'll pitch 300 for it, and that'll only leave me like 70 gold if someone could spot me 100.
I'll give you 100
I have
gold.
100 left.
I'll give you 100
Actually, no,
gold.
I should have like 200 left.
Thank you, Sticks. I promise I will pay it back.
Alright. You may
Just
subtract
cold
300,
pranks on Gerald for
300
me.
from you, 100 from you, and you may add the hat of disguise.
that means the cheat could be Gerald.
Oh, not this
I will
again.
never do that.
Yeah, that's what Cass said.
That's not
So
what-
how
what-
far are the extents of these changes? I'll say as I'm looking at the hat.
Is
Oh,
like,
it's only physical, and basically you wear it, and if anybody touches you or there's any type of alteration,
she will say all this because Gerald has no way of knowing how the disguise self spell works.
That's
oh,
a
yeah,
fair point.
Oh yeah, he does.
He learned it from the tutors, the knowledge
But it
people.
is
The big
It's
stinky
the-
meanies we definitely
It's
didn't
the
listen
disguise
to.
self spell, and you can cast it on yourself at will. With the hat.
I will slip the hat on to turn myself
While,
into
while
Sean.
they're all
You'll be
trying
teaching.
to,
Oh, I need to. Okay, well I'm
while they're all
starting to
trying to barter down the price, Zergo's looking at the back cloak. You said this lets you fly.
Oh my God, Zergo, no!
It looks
I can make you
interesting.
fly
I
at
want
any
it too,
point.
but like 3,000? I don't think we
Fly
have that.
turn into bat.
I can
Do
make
you
you
have-
fly at any point. Wait,
Zergo?
how much money do you have?
Zergo has a lot of money.
Zergo, do you have?
And you're still a virgin?
Styx, what is your obsession with?
Styx
Are
is
you a
minutes away
virgin?
from dying.
Yes!
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, first off, I learned a lot of this during our adventures. Second off, anything I might have wanted to buy, that lughead got to first. So I haven't had anything to spend it on.
Just the gloves.
Now, those I don't need, because both of my hands are full between my shield and my weapon.
I just think it would be funny if somebody threw something at me.
You're not wrong, but considering you can swing your sword around one-handed, it's easier for you.
It's foul. Yeah, you
Well, we support you if you want to buy this.
you should.
Yeah, I support you.
You
That could be useful. Having a big tank that can become a small bat and
You
go
could become
somewhere.
like a superhero.
I mean,
The
yeah.
way she said it, this just lets you fly.
But she also did you say it could transform you into a bat as well, or did you
She said
compare
that
it to
as
being
well.
like a bat?
You can literally turn into a bat once a day with it.
That would be
Shit.
very useful, being able to send a big bulky fellow somewhere really small
Yeah.
and being able to fly. You could go
Yeah.
anywhere.
You'd be
You're
like
saying all that. All I'm thinking of is if there's another Wyvern Rider, I'm not forced to sit on the ground and not do nothing.
It also
That's
gives you-
exactly.
it also
It's
your-
fantastic. You can fly.
You can also fly at a speed of 40 feet with it.
yeah,
That's the part I
you'd be
want.
like a man that turns into a bat.
A man bat, if you
Man bat.
Get some bad
Joke,
action.
that's stupid.
What?
We could call you a Batman.
No, that's
No.
stupid.
Man bat is better.
It
Could
does
fight.
have a good ring
He
to
could.
it.
He could fight Tearstones in the middle of the night.
I will mention.
You have
so
a bird-related
text-
sidekick.
You have advantage on. It gives you advantage on stealth as well. That's just a passive thing.
So I would get a regular stealth roll.
In dim
Hey.
you can only fly while in dim light or darkness, and you need to grip the edges of the cloak with both hands.
Dim light and darkness.
Oh, and you don't have hands.
You do it at night.
And you don't. And you
I don't have free hands. No, this is nope.
No, not worth it. Okay.
No,
I think
absolutely
that's
not.
worth it. I
No,
think
my
that's
hands
worth
are
it.
full all the time.
That's true.
You could put
In
your-
combat, I have a shield and I have my weapon. In order to activate
I'm
this,
not
I'd have
gonna
to
make
put
a sex
both of
joke
those
here. I
down.
shouldn't.
My hands are full all the time.
Are there any other purchases anyone would like to make?
I don't think I'm in
I-
position.
yeah,
Make
no,
sure
I
to
think
spend
I'm
your
good.
100 gold.
What?
Your 100 gold. Did you spend?
I might regret asking. What's the deal with the spring shoes?
Oh, they
Those
help.
look ridiculous.
And
Boots
it's
of
back.
springing and striding. Big jump.
Be good jump.
Jump.
They make
Eagle
big jump.
jump.
You can jump 3 times normal distance.
Hey, I have 420 gold.
Hey, we gotta smoke that tank shit.
3 times, huh?
Everyone else, what the fuck is she talking?
How much did you say for these?
Boots, 300.
That's not much.
Yeah,
For somebody who's
those
walking
actually.
around with 3,000. Fucking hell! Treat yourself.
Well, that actually has combat usage, so yeah. Actually, I'll take you up on those.
Alright, you may add the boots of striding and springing.
What was the one I'm supposed to add?
You were getting the missile snaring gloves, right?
Okay,
Gloves of
yeah.
missile snaring.
Loves of some missile snare.
Oh, they're right there. Lovely.
Oh, it's a wondrous item. How lovely.
Disclose money hands when ranged weapon attack hits you.
Oh, and D&D Beyond crashed.
Whoopsie. Make a note. Whoops.
Damage by 1d10, your dex modifier. Interesting.
Let's see if refreshing helps.
Yo, I'm gonna catch a ballista
fuck is
I
ball.
want
in
my
these
cloak
oats?
to look iridescent.
I catch it.
Fucking oats.
Poor Jared.
Is there any other purchases people want to make?
No,
I don't got
that's
money.
it.
Yeah, I don't really need
Thank
to,
you very
I
much,
don't need to
Polo.
climb.
That is not the name.
The form-fitting doesn't
I
help.
forgot the name.
So, where are you going with this caravan?
Is this the Juan in question?
Places.
Yeah, that's
she
him.
says.
That's the
That's
guy.
him.
Maybe Bolster?
That's him,
See
officer.
where it takes me?
You should go to Ballstreet and you should be very nice to them. They just got over a war.
Yes, they are looking to buy more things.
I will do
But
that.
they're looking to...
Alright, you guys can continue on. And before long, you will come to the outskirts of Shenggu. After another day or so of travel. You will see, actually, you will come to Shenggu around, evening to nightfall.
Nice.
Yep.
Just for clarity's sake, that gives us time to attune to any items we need to,
go.
right?
Yes.
Sure.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Just wanted to check.
Spring boots.
Spring boots.
Look.
There you
Triple-
go. You're rocking those spring boots, man.
What do they do? Triple?
When you wear the boots, your walking speed becomes 30 feet, unless your walking speed is higher. Isn't reduced if you're encumbered or wearing heavy armor, which my armor doesn't bother me because I have proficiency. In addition, you can jump 3 times the normal distance, that you can't jump farther than your remaining movement.
Fair.
Alright, so, you see Chiyoto. You are approaching your home city.
Yes.
3 times
And
normal.
I have a regular complexion of skin that is not my usual purple.
Okay.
And my hair is not blonde, it is brown.
Hey,
Right
you
now.
have the head of disguise,
Wait.
so you can make yourself
Oh!
look
Yes.
different. Yeah.
Oh, smart.
Just so that you guys are aware that those are the changes in play right now.
And as you come, as you approach the city, you'll see the valley. This valley, stretching out at where the city rests in. There is a thick fog that is within said valley. That seems to be like amongst the buildings.
I take it that's not normal.
No, not at all.
Man, who lives in this dump? What?
Ouch.
Oh, right.
Your home is nice.
Right, moving forward.
Well, we're sure it was before the
Yeah.
assholes moved in.
Hey.
How close are we approaching?
Oh, you don't care about your family.
How close are you? How close,
Yeah.
as close as you want to be.
Okay, well once we
Don't
reach about a
pretend.
mile,
Tearstone pride
I'm
now.
going to try and cast clairvoyance to maybe take a look. I'm gonna try and aim specifically because it's better when you're aiming somewhere you're familiar with, like my home.
Okay.
I'm gonna be using the ability of sight, and I can read lips. As
So
forewarned.
this is a scrying spell?
It is a scrying spell. I know there was trouble scrying into the city. I figure since we're closer and it's a closer type of spell, it might have some
And
fruition.
maybe the
I'm gonna
fog
try.
won't let you.
Okay.
That's what I'm worried about, but I'm testing.
Well, it'll tell us something.
Yeah, you will look into this scrying. Your vision will jump and start to move, and suddenly all you get is a solid color. Like static.
Yeah, it is the
What
fog.
color?
Gold.
It's not going to reduce range damage
Gold.
on me.
You guys see that I'm sitting there, like, praying over this diamond little eye. I can't see him.
Weird.
All I'm seeing is gold, which, when I dreamt of everything, it was all gold. I don't like how this is lining up.
Does that mean we get free money? For
Yeah, I'm
down there?
confused. What does
I
that
wish.
mean?
I don't. I think it has to do with our nobles.
Probably, in my experience, anything
Did
cryptic is not
they Midas touch everything?
I don't know. I haven't been here since my mother died.
Let's go talk to the nobles.
Oh, that's
It's
that's
not
an awkward
that
way to learn
easy.
that.
Why?
Well, I'm wanted, and
And he's
it's
wanted,
my family.
and I'm wanted.
Oh, I'm wanted. Oh wait, not like that.
Here.
If we go to the wrong people, they'll just turn us in. I want to meet my family again. But
Okay.
I don't want to put them in too much
Also,
danger.
we should probably keep a low profile. The rest of us almost certainly have wanted posters.
Yeah, I'm gonna take.
Yes,
I'm gonna
this is
take
high
the cloak
tier
I
stuff.
gave you. I'm gonna take it back and.
Yes. Oh wait, here. I'll hand you the
What's
disguise
our goal
kit
for
that I
going
got.
Here, though? It's
I don't remember who gave it to
free
me.
the city, right?
Yeah, we're dealing with the Tearstones.
Okay.
I mean, no,
well,
we'll
it's
just wear
gonna
the
get
cloak.
loud at some point then.
It
At
is,
some
but we
point,
don't
but
want to
not
come
off the
in
bat.
loud.
No.
It saddens me to cover up my muscles so.
Crimea River.
I will.
You look weird in clothes.
Oh my god.
We'll call it the River of Tears.
Stones.
So,
You'll be stoned to death.
Really?
so as you're discussing this, are you going in or discussing or what's the deal?
I mean,
Yeah, I want to go in.
I'll start going in.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's no reason to hold
Is
back.
there anyone coming in and out of the city that we can see?
You can't see any.
There's just because of the thick fog.
No people?
All right.
The fog is choking everything at the city level, which is within the valley. You do not see anyone outside of the valley going in or coming out of the fog.
Yeah,
Do we see anyone outside? Period. Are there any homesteads outside the city?
There shouldn't be.
Damn.
Just wanted to
Gerald,
check if there was camps.
don't go rushing too far ahead. Why don't we stick together?
Well, I know. I'm gonna cover up my mouth a bit, and I'm gonna I guess I'll head down into the fog just to see if I can.
We'll
Hold
all
up,
stick
big
together.
guy.
Yeah,
You all
wait.
going in?
Chill, bro.
Okay. You all go into this fog, and it starts like you can kind of see the buildings through
Hey,
it.
we should all hold hands so we don't get lost. Stick fog.
Yay!
You can kind of see where you're going. As you progress, the fog gets thicker and thicker.
Yeah, we should hold hands, actually.
And as it increases,
I think I should be leading
That's fine.
because I
Yeah.
know the way.
it will get to a point where all you can see is this billowing fog in front of you, and you cannot tell which way you are going, and it is almost it is impenetrable. Well, I mean, you can walk through it, but you can't see anything.
Where the fuck is all this fog coming from?
Probably
I
your
don't know,
family.
but I want to know.
What's going
Does
on?
your dad have any artifacts that generate fog?
Not that I know of.
I wouldn't expect you to know
Maybe
too
his
much.
swamp ass.
You continue on.
Persevere.
Sergo trying to not laugh.
What can I find?
Gerald, your hands are so sweaty.
I'm sorry, I get nervous when my muscles are clothed.
Sweating more than normal because of the clothes.
As you continue,
Wait a minute, Gerald, sweating.
as you continue on, suddenly the fog it starts to clear up slightly. And it continues to do so. You start to see shapes taking form. And Chiyoko, you're confused as you get a better and better look around.
Mm-hmm.
Your surrounding, like the fog, and the fog continues to dissipate. It clears up completely.
Mm-hmm.
Your surroundings look similar, but different. This isn't a part of... The architecture resembles that of Shenggu, but this doesn't look like your city. You don't see the walls of the valley anymore.
Huh?
And where the streets of your city were orderly and neat, you see row after row of crumbling row homes that spider in eldritch orientations and make no sense. Far in the distance, you see, reaching over the homes, you see a crooked spire reaching for the sky, as if trying to grasp it.
What is going on?
Well, this certainly is a true modern art masterpiece.
You see a few rows away, there is a building that twists and shifts
Is this like the fucking Dreg Heap?
and sinks into the ground.
They're earthbenders?
this
What's
is
going
weird.
on?
You guys saw that, right?
Yeah.
Did I recognize the building in any capacity?
No.
No.
However,
Just for visualization, this is like Dreg Heap.
kind of. It's not like vertical.
Right, but it's just everywhere.
The buildings don't have any pattern to them. No.
Okay.
There are roads, but the roads go in like crazy directions. I will allow
Are we in Wonderland? What's going on?
you to make
Who?
an
Me and Sergo.
Arcana or History check.
Why just them?
DM.
Because the DM said so.
Because the DM said
You're not good enough. Get over it.
Fuck you. Is it because I'm holding Gerald's hand?
It's because of.
Fuck me.
People
8.
might have a chance of knowing.
Okay. Come on, Zergo!
7 minus 1.
No!
You got what
Bardic
I rolled.
inspiration!
Why?
I'm gonna let Shava roll as well because that will also.
Please, Shava!
She would also have a chance of knowing something here. She got a 26.
Okay, thank God.
Shava!
Shava knows, or has read stories of strange incidents. People that sometimes vanish and aren't heard from again. Sometimes en masse. It's random. There's no clear pattern to speak of. But it's always accompanied by... No, not fog. Mist.
And?
The stories tell of people who are taken to other planes by these mists.
Oh, are we somewhere else?
Probably.
Uh-oh.
Where
You
are
can
we?
visibly
dimension.
see that she's panicked.
Pocket time.
There are stories of... And the stories of these other places that these mists can take people are rarely pleasant for those rare few who do make it back out.
Where are we? Can I...
She remembers the name with the 26.
What?
You are... She says... Shava tells you that you are currently in one of the domains of Ravenloft.
Where's that?
And that's where...
What's that? Where's that?
Oh, that's...
Zergo?
That's not Zergo. Zergo doesn't know that.
Zergo doesn't know what the hell
I
this
do.
is.
What is that, Ethan?
Oh, that's Strahd's domain.
Well, one of them's Strahd's domain.
Oh, no.
That's not this one.
But that's the kind of shit we're dealing with.
Yeah.
God.
Strahd is D&D Dracula.
Curse of Strahd is a notoriously difficult module for 5th edition. It's
Okay.